Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. All right. Here we go. Not yet with that. Okay. There we go. Hail, travelers.
Hail.
Hail.
The
Yeah, look at
time
that.
is
Hail.
upon us.
Nice.
Overlay.
Greetings.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, whoa, that's a fancy overlay. What? This was unexpected. Wow.
Wow.
Oh.
Greetings and salutations, and welcome to Phase 4 of Dungeons and Dragons, featuring It's Your Boy, semi-regular... Anyway, I am Arcadum, and I will be your Dungeon Master for this evening. As we begin, each character shall be introduced, and that player shall introduce their characters, as well as introduce themselves. So without further ado, a bit of a backdrop. It has been 50 years since the Violet encroached itself upon Calcatesh. It filled the sky, sundered the waves of the ocean, twisted the light. But it was, ultimately, defeated. In the years since, the world has only just begun to truly heal. Many of those years were spent hunting down the last remnants of its presence, those that still served the enemy, but had not the knowledge of its disappearance. However, our story begins across the abyssal ocean, far to the east, in a land known as Glaeus. Within the city of Alexandria, there lies a grand courtyard, and there, an enormous inn, which serves as a sanctuary for travelers of any background. Recently, Glaeus, poised just barely on the cusp of peace, has finally felt conflict begin to stir. Whispers of war and warning. And as such, desperate times call for equally desperate measures. One such call is made by the chieftain of a nearby village, the village of Akogi. The Adventurers Guild of Alexandria, by order and edict of Lord Azalon, is set to handle the affairs of both natives and foreigners alike. And through this call, the venture captain Laurent has seen fit to send word. And once again, the road darkens with a new destiny. All right, we're going to see who's first. All right. Let me make sure Rhythm Bot's working. All right, where is it? Okay.
I can hum some music. Oh.
That sounds good. All right.
Hmm.
All right. This music provided by Scott Jund. Thanks, bud. And so, the first shadow darkens the road. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong die to roll. All right, let's see who it is. The first shadow to darken the road approaches the great door to the inn. Across it, there are bold letters written in both Glean and Calcateshian Common. It reads, The Pride. And the man that stands before the door appears to be a warrior in black robes. Joe, please introduce yourself and your character.
Hello, I'm Joe or Joe Fudge. I go by that on all socials and whatnot. And I am playing a Hexblade Changeling Warlock. You would see wearing kind of fanciful, very dark, kind of almost like lightish black, but like almost a very dark hue of blue robes with kind of gold trimming in it. What was once quite nice is now kind of dusty and a little bit worn. On his face, you can kind of see little bits of wispy white hair. You can see that they've taken the form of a human, despite the fact that they're changing at the moment. And they have in their sheath a blade which kind of glows ever so slightly around the hilted blade, kind of popping out of the sheath itself, almost illuminating the rim of the blade. And kind of a bit of a smarmy look on his face. I am playing Aero Hex Lanthanum. And he would kind of step up and approach. He's probably about, I'd say about maybe just under 6 foot, but probably in this human form just pushes himself, changes to give that extra inch. And I think he would kind of slowly approach up towards the gates and give him a big old knock. See if someone answers.
All right, you can go ahead and move him up here. You should have access to him. Can you not move him?
Let me give it a go. Yes, I can.
Okay. All right, you can go ahead and move him up to the door. As you move up towards and knock upon it, the door opens. And the
Go ahead
way
and step
inside
inside.
is open. All right. Let me go ahead and take you there. As you enter the Pride, you can see that the building inside is built on strong foundations. The wood is lacquered and cared for. The ceiling vaulted, which is more accustomed to the Calcatessian style. Behind the counter, however, is a Glan native, a tall Hoask woman that greets you with a kindly smile.
He's gonna step up. Evening there.
Senguaravoy! Welcome, friend. What
Yeah,
brings you to
welcome.
the Pride?
Just a drink for now. That'll do.
A drink it shall be. What brings you to this place, eh?
Well, I did hear that there was work to be found. If you've got it, that is. I don't know if you know anything about that, though, but he kind of gestures to his blade.
She'll nod.
Kind of a samurai. Just lets out this kind of really smarmy smile.
She will accept the smile, not challenging it, and will pass you a small flask of sake, and then will say, "Well, Batalway, as for work, there's always work to be had within this city. But is there anyone in particular you're looking for? Many calls come through the Pride, my friend."
Just to break CAD for a moment, what was the name of the character you said we're currently
The
searching for?
the chief of Okogi village.
Okay, yeah. I'm looking for the chief of Akobi village.
His call. You'll want to speak with the venture captain, Mr. Laurent. You can find him inside, and she'll gesture to the door to your west.
Takes the sake, knocks it back, puts it back there. Appreciate it. I'll head over there now.
She'll give you a
And,
warm smile as you turn to the side.
I don't know if I've got any coin.
You don't.
I'll pay you back later. I'll be a regular. How about that? All right, go back. And he heads straight west.
Joe's character runs immediately.
All right,
At
right
this good
here,
one, the party's in debt.
right here, we have the sliding doors, so you kind of move through
Oh,
those.
sorry. Okay.
Yeah, well, that's fine. I mean, there's still doors. You open them and you go through. But look at
Okay.
how slidey they are. Wow. Anyway,
Yeah, it's great. He has a fun time with the sliding doors.
all right. As
a
you
brief fun time.
as you open the sliding doors within the next room, you can see a large entertainment area. Many low set tables with pillows upon the ground are strewn about in the traditional Glan culture. The stage, however, is remarkably Calcatessian, with all the bells and whistles of a grand stage. Whoever designed this, apparently was attempting to mesh the cultures together. Now, even though they don't have tokens, which we saved on memory space for that, this place is filled. There's a lot of people around, but the din is actually quite quiet. There's not a lot of loud talking. There's a few clinks, but mostly people are have softer conversation, as there is no performance, and it is still rather early in the day. However, one individual stands out from you due to his dress, and also the fact that he's eyed you as soon as you've entered. You see this man to the northern side of the room.
Ah. I'm going to be passing through kind of walking around the back end of the room to not get in the way of anyone, and make my way straight towards him.
All right. As you get closer, avoiding the other people in the room, you notice that someone who was leaning against the far wall that you didn't quite get a good look at suddenly leans forward. This man appears in a strange manner before you. He's quite well built, shirtless, but what appears to be the most noticeable about him is that his arms appear to almost be like a soft breeze, forming hands, forearms, the whole set. The man leans forward and seems to whisper something to the other man, and you see this. Right,
How common are Yozai? I'm assuming he's a Yozai.
are you from Calcatesh or Glace?
I spent the last couple of years here.
You've probably seen a few, but they are rare.
Okay. I think you kind of eye him for a moment, stop in his tracks, give a light nod, and start heading over. Passing by whoever's here, and then slipping over to the table.
As you approach the table, the man seated, who apparently has an air of command about him, will look up with a sort of bored expression. You see that there are bags around his eyes. He looks pretty tired as well. So, I presume that you are here for the recent call from the village of Okagi, yes?
Yeah, you presume right.
Very well. I expect that there will be more that have answered the call if my reports are correct. He'll hold up a piece of paper, kind of, inspect it a little bit closer. Let's see here. Are you signed with the guild?
No, guild, free agent, mate.
All right, then. I'll need you to fill out this form, and he hands you a piece of parchment and a quill.
He takes it, kind of steps forward, places it down, and kind of looks at it and looks to him. What does it say?
As you look down at the parchment, you can see that it has basic blank areas for you to fill out. Name, occupation, skill set. Pretty basic rundown. Also a list of any achievements that you might have had.
Okay. In that case, he's going to fill out everything he needs with writing arrow, land Hannum into the name slot. And when it gets down to the achievements, he's definitely going to bullshit. He's going to put he's going to make up a few groups. Took on the Wildwood Bandits, defeated an owlbear in full flight, that kind of stuff.
Feels good, man.
Probably about 4 or 5.
All right. While you fill out your form, however, we look once more to the road as another shadow darkens the threshold. All right, who's next? All right. Returning once more to the world of Verum, Sci-Fry, please introduce yourself and your character.
Want me to... Alright. Hey everybody, my name's Sci-Fry. I'm a VR/variety streamer. I help DM Callus Row on Fridays, and I run one game of D&D a week, but I'm between campaigns at the moment. My character's name is Sunder. It's a character I made 4 years ago. I've retooled it for Verum, and I'm very excited to see his story through. He is a samurai of the Hua clan, a Yozai of the Tengu lineage. He wears a long cloak and wields a Chinese Dao-inspired sword. He is here because he is trying to prove himself so that one of the Hua clan nobles will let him perform the highest honor of a samurai and take a noble's name as his surname.
Very well. Sunder, you stand before the entrance to the Pride Inn. Its doors are now open. Do you enter?
I look at the door. I walk up. I suppress the flames within my arms. Knock, knock.
All right. Hold on, I have to adjust something.
Yeah, you hit the mic kind of hard during that. I didn't want to say anything.
I didn't mean to. It's got rusted parts on it. I gotta get a new one. But people keep telling me they hear my breathing and I get self-conscious about it. Anyway.
If it helps, I can't hear your breathing, but I'm also deaf.
Yeah. I couldn't hear either.
And thus, you enter the Pride Inn. As you do so, the Hoask woman behind the bar looks up and grants you the gift of her smile. Hi there. Welcome, yokai. Or yozai, apologies.
Easy to get the two confused.
Tell me, what brings one of the blessed here?
I've heard the call from Mokogi.
Ah, then you're one of them. She'll gesture towards the door to the west. The venture captain is waiting for you.
Small question. How has this place fared since the thickening of the mists?
I must say, Alexandria has done the best that it can, but we're cut off from our brothers and sisters. The mist sometimes lessens, and we can risk those to go through, but I do not believe that it's going to be let up anytime soon. There's just too much risk. Many of the merchants won't even travel when it is thin.
Well, no doubt the city is still lively due to the amount of foreigners within your midst.
Well, I'm not sure how I feel about them, but their coin spends the same.
Suppose that's as true as any.
Alright. As you enter the, this large kind of staging chamber where there are many chairs and tables, what you notice, Sunder, as you enter, is that there is the slightest scent of yokai within the room. It is common in the foreign city of Alexandria that the yokai do not venture too deep, for it is, in and of itself, a stranger to them. But in a few places, where things are calm and perhaps peaceful, the yokai have slowly began to integrate themselves. You sense that there is one within the ceiling, most likely a Tsukikogami, something small, non-harmful. Alright, as you get to about this point, a man stands out from amongst the rest. He wears more noble clothing, and he has a mark upon his shoulder, marking him as a venture captain of the Adventurers Guild of Alexandria. There is a man to his right that seems to be leaning against the wall, a lackadaisical, carefree smile on his face, and there is a man to his left with black hair and a sword at his side, vigorously, with perhaps a smile or two, filling out a piece of parchment.
More business for the suckers of the guild.
As you approach, the venture captain will look up. Ah, yes, hello. How may I help you?
Here for your work.
You are here for the Call of Okogi, yes?
I just extend my hand.
I'll hand you the parchment. Fill this out, please.
I'll nod. Start writing.
All right. Do you sit down or you just stand there and fill it up?
I'd sit.
Okay.
I also keep a close eye on my firearms.
Know how to burn it. Yeah.
I'm definitely giving those a look over at the moment.
I like to think that the way that they look when they're subdued is a little bit like molten rock, where you can sort of see that there's something burning beneath the surface.
Nice. All right, as the two of you continue to fill out your parchment, once again, the road darkens with yet another traveler. All right, who's it gonna be?
Roll that die.
All right. A hobbled and hunched kobold approaches the grand gate to Pride. Brett, please introduce yourself and your character.
Oh. Hi, everyone. My name is Brett Ultimus. I am the DM for the World of Bio campaign series I run on my Twitch channel Tuesdays through Saturdays. And for this campaign, I will be playing a very elderly kobold
by the name of Rin. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Currently hobbling over to this inn where I heard adventuring may be happening. I haven't been doing much during my travels. I'm sort of on the road alone, and figured it now's the time to see people and experience new things once again. But I am very tired.
Tired feet and weary bones lead Rin towards the gate. The door is open. The smells of the inn's food and drink are welcoming. Do you enter?
You said the door is open, correct?
It is.
Yes. Rin would hobble over into the interior of the inn.
All right, here we go. All right, as you hobble your way inside, you notice that the bartender, although you can see her horns, does not appear to notice you, for you are very small.
Mm-hmm. I would first turn around. The door's still open, correct?
It is.
You would see me with Rin walks in with just this walking stick hobbled over, realizing that because of his small stature is something that he is very familiar with when it comes to more humanoid-sized furniture. Will begin to instead of being crouched over, knows what he has to do, hates it, but does it anyways. Will stand up as straight as he can and will hold up his walking stick into the air to try and get the young woman's attention.
Excuse me, hello there.
Nani? And she'll look down over the side. Oh my! And what are you?
Greetings. What? I'm a kobold, ma'am. It's a pleasure to meet you. Are you the...
She will smile, thinking you are a pet.
Yes. Your door was open. Did you want me to close that for you?
Oh no, it's all right that it's open. And what are you here for? Would you like a treat?
Oh yes, very much. And then he'll hobble up and immediately like pull himself up on the bar.
All right.
I was actually very hungry, but
And he'll mutter under his breath,
I don't have.
I'll check my pockets. Do I have any
Oh
coin?
no, you're all poor.
Yeah, I see the no coin, the non-coin
Hence
that I have.
work.
And I was like,
You feel me?
yeah. So
Yeah.
I excited by treat, hoping that it's free. I go over,
I would absolutely love a tasty treat, but I am afraid I don't have any coin, my dear. Actually, that's why I'm here. Hopefully, in the hopes to earn some.
and then he just rubs his hungry stomach.
She'll kind of look down. Oh, Aya, you're such a nice little one. Look at you. And she'll kind of reach out and kind of mess with your whiskers a little bit.
He will instinctively hit her hand with the walking stick.
She will smile as she is a giant, and that did not hurt at all. She will
Right,
hand you a bean bun, and then will say, "If you're looking for work, I'm sure you could find something for the stage. Maybe you could play a child."
Quite. At that point, realizing that he's not being talked to, but being talked down to, will take a big bite out of the bean bun. And, it's hurtful, but he's used to it. So he takes it in. And he says,
Apologies for my violent attitude. I just value my personal space. You said back in the stage, correct?
Oh, yes.
Well, thank you very much, and thank you.
he'll hold up the bean bun.
Thank you for the food as well. Very generous.
And he will walk inside. And
Okay.
you said I have control of my... Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
I
you
do
can-
have
you should be
control.
able to move it.
I'll open the sliding door. Rin is always impressed by the architecture of the I'm sorry, it's Gileas, right?
Glaeus.
Gileas. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
It's very he's always impressed by the oh god, my brain can you pronounce it one more time? I'm so
Gileas.
sorry. Gileas, thank you.
I've had 3
he's
people call it Gilneas, so it's okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Looks around for Worgen.
Yeah, so he'll kind of like open the sliding door up and closing it. Always fascinated by the architecture as he hobbles in. We'll look around, sees I suppose you said it was a very crowded area, correct?
Yeah, there's still lots of people that just don't have tokens to save on space.
So he'll just kind of he'll hobble in the back. Doesn't really want to stand in front of everything. Would Ren take notice of what was happening here in the back?
Eventually, you will notice him, and as you're a bit more wizened, you recognize what you're actually here for, which is a call to adventure and to make some actual money. Not here to be an actor as a child,
Of course.
as well-meaning as that casual racism might have been.
Ren will just continue. He'll stay like in the back area, just always likes to keep to himself, and he'll hobble over, eating the bean bun, muttering to himself,
Oh, this should hold me over for a day or two.
and it's like a very slow hobble, kind of like squeeze on by some people, and then we'll approach the table.
Edward Laurent will look up, noticing your hobble, and then will nod and gesture to have a seat. I take it that you are also here for work, yes?
That is correct. I heard there was a call to adventure and a chance to earn some coin.
Are you registered with the guild?
Oh, oh, dear me, no.
All right. Please fill out this form, and he'll slide it across the table for you to sit down over there.
He'll kind of like squeeze by, and he'll nod. Every person he passes by, he'll just kind of like give a friendly nod.
Hello. Good to meet you. Hello.
And he'll can you explain these chairs a little bit? Are
Okay,
they just,
so
like,
you know what onsens are? I think they're called, like the tables that are low to the ground, and you're meant to like sit on pillows with your legs underneath the table to like heat them.
Oh.
It's kind of like that.
perfect. Yeah, so no climbing on
Oh, no.
medium humanoid size. So he'll just very happy by
Kotatsu?
this will
Kotatsu.
just rest his weary body on the pillow, sit down, and look at the form and look up and is like,
You need to know everything?
Just what is on the form, please.
Very well.
That's a big rat.
This
Sorry,
guy is
Mr.
trying not to laugh, staring at this thing.
yeah.
Mr. Laurent, I thought you needed swords. I didn't. This is a fighting job, right?
There are many forms of strength, samurai.
He looks directly at the kobold. I haven't
Hello.
seen that one.
I squint at him when he says samurai.
Well, when you say, would I hear Slender call me a rat?
I mean,
Yeah.
he's right next to you, and I don't think he was hiding it.
I didn't know how quiet he was trying to be, and I didn't want to assume. But yeah, so Rain will just kind of give a wry smile and look over and say,
Ah, yes. The usual. Hello there. I'm Britton. Nice to meet you. I'm actually not a rat, but of the kobold variety. Don't let my appearance deceive you. I will earn my keep,
Okay.
and that goes for all of you as well.
and I'll give a smile.
Oh, old timer.
I'll finish the bean bun at that point and
Laurent
start.
will sigh, hoping this doesn't lead to drama. Meanwhile, outside, another traveler darkens the road. Alright, coin flip, who's it gonna be? Alright. The next traveler wears a mask and stands before the door to the Pride Inn. Alright, Monty, introduce yourself and your character.
Hi, my name is Monty Glue. I'm the DM of The Unexpectables over at twitch.tv/The Unexpectables. My character is a human woman wearing a mask and like kind of red robes and cloaks. She kind of steps with a sort of curious sort of gait, and as she approaches the door, she lets out a sharp whistle to call her familiar Hato to her hand as she approaches the door.
Nice. Is that familiar by the familiar spell? Or an animal?
Yes.
Okay. Does it have a voice?
No, it's a bird, so I imagine it doesn't.
Just a bird? Alright.
Yeah, it's a sparrow hawk, a orange-chested sparrow hawk with large eyes that look constantly anxious. The bird always looks like the world's falling apart around it.
Alright. Well, Tori, you stand before a great set of doors.
Oh, someone left it open this time, and I'm just gonna stride on in.
Alrighty. Alright. And as you enter, a tall Hoas woman greets you with a smile. Hello.
Oh, hello. Do you allow pets in here?
Of course.
Good.
And I must say, she leans forward. They're getting bigger. She'll look to the western door.
I fucking knew she was gonna say something. I knew this bitch was gonna say something.
I slowly reach into my side pouch and I pull out a little notebook and I flip it open and I kind of lick a quill and I go, well, I just tap it on my mask and I kind of go, could you elaborate on that, please? Animals getting bigger.
Oh, well, I just saw one of the biggest rats I've ever seen. It was a cute little old man. It had clothes on and everything.
Clothed rat? I snap the book shut. Thank you. I'm here for work. There was a call from the chieftain of Okagi, sorry, I apologize. I am a bit short on money at the moment, so perhaps you could point me in the right direction, and as well as in the direction of this rat.
Of course, you'll find both. And she'll point to the west. Through that door.
Oh, thank you. And then I will move to the sliding door. Is there a way that I can move my token?
Left click, drag.
Like that, okay. And I'm gonna grab the door and try and pull it open because I don't understand these doors. I'm just gonna shrunk.
All right, you almost break it. You're supposed to slide it.
Got it. I turn and as I make like kind of eye contact with the mask, I just slowly slide it open and without breaking eye contact, flip around backwards in the door and just slide it closed.
Minthux.
And I wipe the single sweat drop from my mask and look around.
All right. As you do a quick search Reno, you're able to see that there are many people here just drinking and having pleasant conversation. But with your sharp eyes, you're able to detect that there is a man that seems to stand out from the others, wearing noble clothing and bearing the marks of Adventure Captain of the Adventurers Guild of Alexandria. He is also surrounded by many other people, some of which that are filling out parchment papers, one of which looks like an enormous rat.
I'm gonna knowledge nature. If I can knowledge nature, if it's even necessary, I feel like my character.
Oh no, that's a kobold.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I look at that and I just kind of look disappointed. I go, idiots. That's a kobold, not a rat.
Omega
And
lol.
shake my head. I will scoot my way through the crowd. Just excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, and make my way over briskly.
All right. As you weave your way through the crowd, making your way towards the Venture Captain, he will look up and notice your approach. He'll nod and then gesture to one of the open chairs. He will say, greetings. You're here for work then?
Yes, evening, gentlemen. I am. Paid work, I suspect.
Of
correct?
course. At market value. Are you with the guild?
The what?
All right. He'll put the parchment on the table and slide it over here.
Ooh, paperwork. And I pull out my own
You're
quill and
a
all.
cold ball?
Kobold, it's very strange you haven't heard of these of us before.
All right. Where you from?
Here? Where are you from?
Here.
Well conversed.
Oh, I love team building exercises. I'm writing down my stuff, just looking at this scene.
He'll keep writing on.
All right. That was great. Where are you
I
from?
slide my paperwork across the table towards the Venture Captain slowly.
Well, I believe I've done as well, filled out all that I could.
All right. And while you finish up your paperwork, a final shadow darkens the road. All right, Joe Cat. Introduce yourself and your character.
Hello, my name is Joe Cat. I do videos on YouTube. One of best well known for my Crap Guide series, but I also do other videos as well. I am an animator, I guess, and a variety streamer as well here on Twitch. And my character is Haruko. He is a 6-foot-tall rabbit folk. He is wearing very peasantly clothing. And has barely any belongings aside from a single small pouch and a straight short sword. And he has been traveling mostly on his own for a while in search of ways to help his small village, of which the small work has not been able to help the people on a massive scale that he so wishes. He realizes that he needs a more larger scale, I guess, help in order to make lasting change.
With such change on his mind, he now stands before a large set of double doors leading to the Pride Inn.
All right, I will simply just casually walk on in, making sure to just like open the door and close it behind me as politely as I can.
All right. As you do so, a Hoask woman smiles at you as you enter the room. Bakasayo, welcome.
Oh,
Are you thirsty?
His ears perk up a little bit, being surprised at being welcome into a place for once. Oh, I guess I could use a drink. I do not have any coin.
Oh, Are you here for work?
I am, yes. Could you point me to anyone involved with the chieftain of Okagi?
Oh, Okogi. Yes, that through this.
Okogi.
I'll point to the west. She'll point to the western door.
Ah, thank you. And he gives a very pleasant bow. And notice that there are racks of shoes, and he will take off his sandals and just gently place them in a nice little spot.
Oh, fuck.
We're all so rude.
Yeah, I was waiting to see who was gonna take their shoes off. Oh man.
And he'll make sure his feet are probably a little dirty, but can't be helped. He gives another bow and will simply slide the door, as he's very, very familiar with local architecture. Ah, this door, it is a little bit noticing
Bent.
that it's like been pulled a little bit too hard. Strange.
A little bent, a little. As you enter the larger space, there are people all around you of all shapes and sizes, foreign and native alike. The great stage is empty, and the room seems calm and collected. Your sharp eyes are able to depict that far to the northern end of the room, you can see a man who is wearing noble clothing and bears the mark of a venture captain.
Noticing this, I immediately try to weave through the crowd, just trying not to bump into anybody as best I can. Just being polite and walking by. Hello. I am here for the work of Okogi.
Yes, the last one. He'll point to this chair. Please, are you a member of the guild?
I am not registered, no.
All right. I'm gonna pull out a piece of paper, put it on the table, and slide it over to you.
I'll start to slowly filling it in while taking good note of the variety of faces here, and no face as well.
I'm like staring. It's hard to tell, but I'm like staring at the giant rabbit that just showed up.
You can see that this clearly makes him uncomfortable, and he's trying not to make eye contact back, but like glancing back to see if you're still staring.
I am.
I look at Tori, and then I look at the venture captain, and I say, "We need one more seat."
Oh, right. He'll
We'll
look.
just grab it from one of the other tables.
He'll look at this guy. He'll roll his eyes and kind of stand up and kind of go to the side there.
I think Rin would casually just look over to you and just kind of give a nod, like you're just anyone else. Just be like, hello there. And gives a nod and keeps doing what he was doing.
Edward will then lean forward on the table and say, "Greetings and salutations to you all. I am Edward Laurent, venture captain of the Adventurers Guild in Alexandria. You have all been called here today in order to answer a request form. A request that was sent in by the chieftain of Okogi. Apparently, he and his village have been having trouble with bandits. Banditry, as you know, is against Azalon's edicts, and as such they must be punished. Pardon me. Long night. Unfortunately, we have already tried to deal with this once. We fear that there might be other adventurers involved. We are not sure of whether or not they have betrayed the guild, or if they have been simply captured. We have had no word. So while your official business there will be to deal with these bandits and ensure the village's safety, you are also to look for our commandant that has been gone missing. He is known by the call sign of Nightwolf."
At the word bandit being used, Haruko's eyes narrow to skepticism, and he speaks up. Do we know the motivation behind this banditry?
They wish to steal, pillage, assault. By all reports, that is what they are doing.
Yes, but a starving man steals food so that he may live, no?
Right. But they don't have to kill them. So.
He just lowers his head a little bit and just like, in a little bit in shame. What? That's like, oh, oops, I didn't know that.
I look at Tori. I didn't clear that seat for you to not take it.
Oh, was that what you were doing?
Yes.
Oh, how cute. Okay, I will. Excuse me. Pause.
Cute.
Excuse me, sir. Okay, just gonna get a little bit right.
Oh,
there.
let me help you here. Right click.
Right click, snap
You,
to
you,
grid.
you guys can right click, go to where it says snap the grid, and left click that, and then you can move freely off the grid, so that you
Okay,
can,
I will.
you know, you can take you can
Ah.
take seats and stuff. Wowie.
It's more comfortable, thank you.
You notice
People
Haruko
are
like
weird.
slowly, like just like tilting his torso just ever so slightly angled away from you, Tori.
I just keep looking. Like my head is a completely 90-degree angle, just looking towards you. And I have another piece of paper where I'm taking some notes.
Right click, flip horizontal.
I
Yep, and now you can actually look at him.
Oh.
I think Rin. I think Rin would look between the two of you and be like,
Oh, you two already know each other.
Looking between the two of them, you say.
I am not familiar with this woman.
I hope we get familiar. I have many
Control
questions
shift
for
scroll
you.
wheel.
sorry.
His ears droop further.
So, okay, how many bandits are we dealing with? We've got numbers.
The venture captain will kind of sigh again, and then he will say, reports seem to indicate that there is a small band of them. It's no larger than 20 or so. We don't know where their encampment is, and if they continue to grow in strength and have successful raids, we could have a serious problem. The village could very well be threatened. So, you are to set out immediately. The guild is prepared to pay you a stipend to see that you are well fed on your journey, and has even provided a medical aid in order to assist you as well.
Oh. All right. How
All
much is the stipend?
the stipend shall be 50 gold pieces apiece for each of you, and a promise of 100 gold pieces for each of you should you complete your mission. In addition, the medical supplies will also be provided to you. Now, while I am the captain in charge of your mission, I will not be your go-to. Your go-to member shall be this man. He gestures behind him. The man with the manifested Yozai arms will just give a two-fingered salute. He shall serve as my proxy. He will also judge whether or not your mission is complete.
And he's
Let's
your
meet him then.
medic.
He carries the supplies with him.
Okay.
So he's your mule.
He is... No, what? He's just kind of like very tiredly stumbling through what you just said.
Rin shakes his head at saying
This man will just place his hand on Edward's shoulder and will just kind of shake his head a little bit. Oh, right, okay. Are there any questions so far?
I do have a question, actually, and I turn away from the rabbit for half a second. You mentioned someone you're looking for named Nightwolf.
Yes. He was the...
Do you happen to have a... Oh, go ahead.
He was the original adventurer that was sent on this mission. His disappearance is quite troublesome.
Do you happen
Was
to have
he
a
sent
physical
alone?
description?
Oh, yes. He will pull out a physical description of the man and hand it to you, even with a small sketch. What you see appears to be a, perhaps at one time, somewhat handsome man of Majatalian descent. His dreadlocked hair pulled back in a massive braid, his face heavily scarred.
You sent one guy against 20.
He's quite capable, which is why we suspect he has betrayed us.
Oh, you think he's joined their side?
That is the concern.
And if we find out, what do you want him? You want him dead, captured? Just
If-
information?
We need to know what his status is. If he has been turned, we will not expect you to kill him or apprehend him. He is quite skilled. The knowledge of his condition is enough.
All right, great.
What clan does the Nightwolf belong to?
I believe that he is clanless, although he has received the training of the warriors of this land. He is from Kalkatesh.
A foreigner?
Is that a problem, mate?
Surprising. Not necessarily a problem.
I personally hear the best warriors come from Kalkatesh. Just word on the wind.
And where do you hail from, warrior?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Kalkatesh, mate.
Yeah, yes, that's what I figured.
Yes, of course, the best warriors come from where you're from.
Of course they do.
Well, the best warriors come from everywhere. It doesn't necessarily have to be a specific location or place.
The best warriors come from the Hua clan.
Laurent will start nodding off a little bit as this is incredibly boring. He will then say, well, if there are no other questions, I will leave you in the capable hands of the good Lemon Drop here.
I actually have a question, if you don't mind, good sir.
Yes?
Are we to be fed before we depart off on this adventure?
That is part of your stipend, yes.
Oh, fantastic. I'll have a soup, please.
I am not... No.
Lemon Drop, get him a soup.
Lemon Drop will raise an eyebrow and look at the other Yozai with a look that says, don't make me do it, because I will. The venture captain will just kind of shake his head. Food will be provided. Please.
Oh, of course.
This is a mission of much urgency. We do not know what the Night Wolf is planning, and that village has suffered long enough. And for once, Laurent seems to kind of wake up. We must not allow this brigandry to continue. Please.
You're right.
There are people in danger.
No, you're totally right. I think that's probably why you should probably give us a 70 gold stipend and maybe 120 when we get back, just because it's so utterly important
agree.
that we deal with this.
I agree wholeheartedly with this man.
I think upon that being said, Rin would just he would shake a little bit and just hearing the eagerness in your voice would start to just get up and just be like, all right, well, I suppose you should just point us out the way, and we should take care of this right now. We shouldn't let these people suffer longer than they have to. Then he'll nod.
The venture captain will look, just ignoring the proposal of increased pay, very tired, will look at Lemon Drop and say, I leave them in your capable hands, my friend. Hey, don't you worry about it one way or another. I take good care of him. How way? All right, all of you with me, huh?
Oh god, I didn't hear him speak.
Right, can we get a bonus for that?
Hey, come on now.
As I walk, I want to kind of lock eyes with Sunder and the other gentleman, and as we kind of make our moves, just kind of be like, for all your boasting of grand warriors, you certainly seem motivated by only money. I thought people here valued something a bit more, but perhaps I've heard wrong.
Oh, I just multitask, It's good to have values and value.
Value in values.
All right. All right, that's the last one you're going to do with that one.
Just keeping at the end of the group. This is going to be a long trip.
Open the door properly. Yes, and I walk through.
Yes, we did it.
Rin would see you open the door, and he would just kind of continue off and just be like,
yeah, the architecture here is absolutely phenomenal. They say the Kalkatesh would open inward or outward, but a simple sliding motion will do. Saves a lot of space as well.
and no, give a nod.
Lemon Drop
Haruko will grab his... Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I'm just grabbing my sandals and slipping them back on and noticing that nobody else took off their shoes. Not saying anything.
No,
He'll
just silently judging them.
he'll
This
look
party's
over
off
at
to a great start.
he'll look over at the sandals, look at his feet, and just be like,
I should probably get myself one of those someday. Oh, my bunions.
It helps with balance, old man.
Lemon Drop will slide across the counter, slyly winking at the Hoesk bartender. Hi, Polka! But ya know way, Kayla. How's you and your brother doing, huh? He's still in Okogi? Yes, Lemon Drop, he is. Why do you ask? You know, it's just, we're probably gonna be heading over that way, and, I was wondering, is he still single? Why don't you ask him? Way, I got to be careful, you know. Come on, you gotta give me something. I don't know what you expect me to tell you. You're a nice little bundle of nerves, you know that? Don't you worry about it. I need some provisions, some sake, and whatever else you can find for these fine folk, huh? They gotta go save the village. And she'll kind of breathe through her nose and kind of go into the back. He'll lean against the bar and look at everyone else. Such is the way of love. You'll get your supplies soon enough.
You all seem to have very strange priorities. We are here to help people, are we not?
That's the plan.
I can't help nobody without any, food in you, without supplies.
It's true. You got to help yourself before you help someone else.
Well, I think what
Just
he
try
was
not to
right.
help yourself to anybody's brother.
Lemon Drop will laugh. Oh, hey, you gotta worry about that. Hey, brother, there's nothing to worry about there. I only have a certain taste. I like a big slab of beef. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Haruko just flinches.
Rin just
Jesus.
sits down on the ground and is like, well,
Maybe the way he's going about it, but it is important that we are well fed with proper nutrition if we are to help these people.
You know, human courtship would be a lot more interesting if we adopted the spider's mentality. Being eaten because of unwanted advances could clear up a lot of confusion, wouldn't it?
I
Aye,
wouldn't want a woman to eat me.
aye, that'd be a lot of dead, though. He'll laugh, slapping his knee with his windy arm.
yeah, Rin, I think, will look over to Tori and be like,
You know, you might be onto something there.
I think I am.
All right. The host bartender will return with several satchels and will hand them each to you. Each of these satchels contain your starting supplies. So you got water skins, you got a week of rations, you even have one healing potion for each of you, and
Nice.
you have 10 gold pieces as a part of your.
Sick.
In addition to what you had before.
So 60 total?
60 total. And Lemon Drop will notice the
Epic.
extra money, and then he'll kind of look over at Polka and say, So, looks like you're sweeter than you look, huh? It's just to make sure that they're safe. Please, my brother is the blacksmith in Okogi. Please, see him to be safe.
Haruko gives a little bow. We will.
Oh,
nod.
she'll nod and kind of give a bow back. Lemon Drop
We
will
vow it.
Lemon Drop will kind of nod as well. Oi, be a rough business with these bandits. Let's not waste any more time.
Lead the way, mate.
I think Rin, upon hearing about her brother also being in trouble, kind of reflects on everything that he interacted with and was like, in taking in stride that maybe she's not just some casual racist, maybe she's just having a bad time, and so he'll kind of like struggle as he like crawls up on the bar, and he'll offer a little paw hand to her.
She'll look at you and go, oh, ooh," and she'll just kind of give it a little 2-finger shake.
We'll be sure to take care of the bandits and to find your brother as well. Don't worry, ma'am.
Oh, thank you. Ooh. She'll make cute noises looking at you.
And then he'll hop off the bar.
All right, we should be on our way then.
Highway, let's go. We
Yeah,
got
lead
places
the
to
way.
go. Pickle pow. We got to be
Guys,
careful.
I'm gonna be real. Lemon Drop is a dick.
Yeah,
Hobbled.
a little bit.
hobbles,
Okay.
hobbles
He's
out.
weird.
On the way out, I'll.
Yeah, go.
Sorry, you go
No,
first.
no, you go.
Okay, on the way out, I'll give the keep a bow. Thank you for the hospitality. And head out.
She will smile and
Uh,
return her bow.
Hex is going to look to the barkeep and say, oh, by the way, Laurent's going to cover that sucker I had earlier. Appreciate it. And head out after them.
All right. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yes.
Yes!
DM, I'm in the Black Void.
Where-
I believe I have gathered.
We're back! Okay.
We're back.
Sorry, I love that when they say
I've
it.
Yeah.
waited years
Let's
for
gather
this
your
moment.
party.
Before
It's such a good
venturing
line.
forth.
That brings me so much nostalgia.
I shouldn't do that here.
There's a time and a place for things.
They're all NPCs.
I shouldn't
Not
do that
here.
here.
Not in town.
Not here.
I shouldn't do that here.
Can't ride my bicycle indoors.
I bought. Oh, you took my joke. Damn it.
Press
I was
B
gonna
to
say
jump.
I bought this bicycle for nothing. I can't use it anymore.
Good times. Alrighty. And so, you set out from the city of Alexandria. You leave through the eastern gate. Normally, I'd actually show you that happening, but the Alexandria map hasn't been completed yet. It's very big. But as you exit through the eastern gate, you make your way along a small path and begin to travel through the flowing lands. The flowing lands themselves are essentially a very hilly land filled with waterfalls, drops, water basins, and rice farms as far as the eye can see. The villages are interwoven within these rivers, small bamboo shoot forests, and of course, large sakura trees. Oftentimes, as you walk along the path, especially at this time of year, the leaves are caught in the constant winds of Glaeus, creating a sort of swirling color array of pink, red, and purple with a P. Calm down. All right. Eventually,
If
go ahead.
I was to say, as we're traveling, I'm gonna just grab, assumedly, Hato, who's probably sleeping at this point, off of my shoulder, and kind of throw them into the sky, like, go! And as they head out, I go, if you see anything interesting, let us know. But beyond that, have fun.
Hato will look down at you, having thrown him, waking him up from a nap, and then will angrily flap his wings.
How do birds have fun?
You'd be surprised. They say that corvids,
Whoa!
specifically ravens and crows. Oops. They say that ravens and crows have been known to have fun playing with objects, sliding down things, that sort of thing. Behaviors have been observed and noted. So they can. Similar to children, I suppose.
Birds are children. Got it.
All right. As you make your way forward, eventually, you find yourself walking alongside a river. Hato returns to your shoulder and tweets in your ear that he doesn't really see anything.
Okay. good
However-
bird. And I'm going to reach into my pouch and hand him a little snack.
However, as you travel along the river, something does occur.
Is there? Oh, I guess we're loading in. I was gonna say, with my passive perception, would I have just keeping an eye out on things, anything of note on our path?
Your passive perceptions will reveal things. Basically, that's the baseline I use. So.
Oh, okay, all right. You just let us know by default. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm so upset. I have so many people DMing me right now going, COVID is my favorite animal.
Alrighty. Let me know when you're loaded.
Almost there.
34
I'm 32 out of 30.
Apologies for the snafu as well. I'm sorry.
No,
Well,
it's good.
But no, I thought that was hilarious.
Global event.
That was funny.
I
Yeah.
would assume it would be on people's mind.
I know. I'm like,
Yeah,
I've
it's
talked
all
way
good.
more about that other thing than birds. So,
It's all good.
There's
No
no, there's
worries.
no RP penalties here.
RP penalties -1.
-1. My immersion.
-1 what?
if you get- if you get 5 strikes, then Arcanum is allowed to kill you in ritualistic combat. It's
Oh
just
my
part
God.
of the experience.
Oh my
All
goodness.
enemies are ruthless.
Oh jeez.
Well, that's bad. I'm checking the card. I'm at 10. I like started at 10.
You will be missed.
I'm at 34 out of 36.
Same.
No worries that once you get these assets loaded, it'll be super quick for the rest of them. Also, I want to point out
Feet.
something that I kind of want to point out. Many of these assets I've really been trying to up my game. So these assets that you'll be seeing were all hand drawn by my good friend Sketchu, who's going
I was
to be
gonna ask. Yeah.
Very nice.
Who's going to be custom drawing all of the assets that I'll be using for Glaeus, so that they all stay in the same style because I really like her style. So
That's
Yeah,
very
that's
cool.
really,
That's
really
very
cool.
cool, man.
yeah.
Hey. I'm in.
I'm so small. Every time I go to map,
I'm so small.
I really like that the token is smaller as well.
Yeah. Especially because it's got so much detail. I have to like look squint on it.
I love looking at the overlay while we talk.
I know the overlay's great. Okay.
Hey, is it working out?
I'm
Is
addicted to
everything
it.
is everything good?
Oh yeah, this is good. Very unique,
All right,
man. I like it.
good. I just want to make sure everything's
I'm in.
operating properly.
Yep, I'm
I
loaded.
feel a bit bad. I'm one of those heathens who always has their microphone activated, so my character's always glowing, and I'm like, I'll just keep muting, so at least I'm not.
You're just so
constantly glowing.
radiant. You fill the room.
Just constantly buzzing like a CRT TV all the time, just naturally.
All right, hold on 2 seconds here.
Yeah, this art style's really cool. I like it.
Who did the art for the overlay?
Aisha.
Excellent choice, my lord.
It's super cute. I love it so much.
Yeah.
There we go. Now I'm in. Monty, how's that Canadian internet?
It's just me muting. It's fine. I'm here. I'm in.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it took its sweet time, but we're here.
All right,
now.
everybody in?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. As the party follows behind Lemon Drop, who is their guide towards Okogi village, you get to about here when he holds up a hand. Hold on. Aye, wait, what? Do you hear that?
Do we?
Depends.
Make me perception checks!
Oh shit! How do I do that?
I'm fucking
how do I do that?
rolling. Skill check perception.
How do I?
How do we bring
that?
up our?
All right. So
character sheets?
now it's time for the first roll. So, go to the top left-hand corner. Go to Window. Click that. Go down to where it says Selected. If that does not have a check mark, click that, and then put that window somewhere comfortable.
Whoa.
And then what I need you to do is click on your token.
Oh, whoa!
Do you see all those buttons?
Yes.
All right. I have good news.
Macquos.
Every single thing that your character is able to do has already been pre-programmed based off of your character build. All you have to do is press buttons. So, if you wish to make a skill check, go to where it says skill check and click that. You'll see a drop-down bar. Go down to where it says perception, click that, and then hit OK.
Apparently, I am not the owner of this token.
Oh,
I-
hold on.
owner.
I was worried about the ownership thing. Let me fix that real quick.
By the way, guys, double click on your token. It'll open up your notes. Your inventory's in there.
Ew.
Yeah, that was the next thing I was going to introduce.
Thank you.
Katana.
Sorry, I'm jumping the gun.
Summer made this token. Summer made this token, didn't she?
Yeah,
My equipment says, yeah. My
what's it got for
equipment
you?
says chainmail Keck W. So yeah, I'm like
I've got
Summer's
Katana
fucking
Pod.
been here.
Dude, I
got
organized
the
my
bummer
own, and
ouch.
they're all in nice little categories.
Alrighty,
there we go.
so basically you can double click on your token, and on the notes tab, that's where your equipment is. That's where we'll keep track of all your equipment. So that is correct. That you should
Nice.
keep that in mind. However,
This is clean.
click on your token, go to skill, click that, drop down box to perception, and hit
Hi-ya.
OK, and there you go. The roll that you made is in the parentheses. The total is on the left.
All right, time to take a gander with these little peepers. Oh,
16.
Those are little peepers.
I don't see anything, mate.
Mask Bros.
All right. With
High
a
five.
16 and a 17, the two of you are able to detect something. You hear this. Coming from the east.
Does it sound like a sapient creature?
You're not sure. It sounds like whatever noise I just made.
What'd you hear?
why'd we stop?
Strange creature moaning.
Whereabouts?
I point out the direction.
All right. It came from this direction.
Out of curiosity, Arcada, my favorite creatures are humans and lizard folk specifically. Would
Got it.
that incur anything at all?
Negatory. It is neither of those.
Well, only one way to find out.
Well, hold on.
I draw
Do
my
we need to
sword.
find out? You're gonna go straight in there.
What do you mean, do we need to find out? We're going to Okogi.
Well, I mean, we could let it pass.
I could have it scouted out if you'd like.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, you're an animal person. You know about birds and things.
I would blink, but you couldn't tell. I'm gonna whistle, and well,
You can
actually,
still
he's on my
blink.
shoulder.
I'll allow it.
All right.
Bird's on the shoulder, so I don't whistle for the bird. He's there. And I'm going to put my hand on whoever's closest to me, and I'm going to send out, throw up, Hato again. And I'm going to go blind, and I'm going to see through Hato.
All right. Flippity flap. Hato flies through the air, and as you gaze through his eyes with the top down, make me another perception check, this time with advantage.
Okay. I should be using the bird's perspective, I believe, correct?
Is it higher than yours?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Well, you get advantage because it's a bird's eye view.
Okay.
Literally.
Eyebrows.
Literally. Winky face.
Oh, crap. I didn't do it with advantage. I'm so sorry. I'm
Just
getting
roll
used to
again.
this.
That's fine.
Yeah. Perception.
Rolling a second time is the same. All right. With your
15.
with your superior angle, you're able to see under the kind of the dip in the riverbank, and you see. Let me adjust your view. Only you see this, but you see from the top-down view here these creatures on the beach.
Fun. Okay.
They're great.
Oh, gross.
Cuties.
Could you describe them just in terms of physiology, if I
So,
can see?
as you study them, they are yokai, but they appear to be corrupted, which means that they are transforming into an Akuma. They are Gaki, which is a minor form of yokai, normally a trickster that sometimes throws feces and mud at people just because it's funny. But these, however, are corrupted and their distended bellies tell you that they have been feeding on creatures moving across the bridge.
Okay, I'm gonna have Hato return to me. I'm gonna just raise my other arm up. Just it's kind of the signal to come back, and I'm gonna bring my vision back, and I'm gonna turn to my companions. And go, well, we've got some company.
What'd you say?
Four rather disturbing-looking individuals. I haven't exactly been here for too long. I believe they're yokai, but they're a little bit corrupted-looking.
Arcadum, since I'm native to these lands, would I get a check or know anything about these creatures?
As a native, you know that there are many yokai that exist within Glaeus. The Gaki normally are just tricksters, but if she's talking about partial corruption, even a little bit of corruption towards being an Akuma means that they are hostile and dangerous. Furthermore,
Unfortunately, it seems they cannot be reasoned with.
Furthermore, make me a nature check as well.
I would be happy to. Boop. I got a 12.
Okay. With a 12, you're able to determine that the Gaki are they tend to throw mud or feces at enemies, but they also use their claws. You know that if they're corrupted, then they're probably not going to be able to be reasoned with, and you also know like most yokai, they are resistant to physical damage, unless your weapon is blessed or magical.
So at that point, Rin would just kind of give a sigh and says,
Well, these are normally just little trickster yokai and flings mud and what about, and normally we would just go without anything, but it sounds like they may have been corrupted. More importantly, do we have anyone with blessed weapons?
oh, by the way, I know the spell blessed. Does that count as a quote-unquote blessed weapons or applying a blessed weapon?
Negatory.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Because blesses
So,
you, not your weapon.
Right. Okay. So wait. So, question: since we have a monk in our party, if I bless the monk, would they be considered
With my fists?
blessed because
I
of
don't.
that?
I don't think so.
No,
I don't think so either. But I figured I would ask. I figured I would
Negative.
ask.
He is not high enough level for his body to count as a magic weapon yet.
One
I
day.
like that.
One day.
My
No.
body's not a magical weapon yet.
So, any of you some sort of spellcaster or can manifest that? I've seen a lot of able warriors. These creatures are resistant to standard martial weapons.
I mean, I know a few tricks, but
Yeah, I got a few
I
things
don't
on
have
the
a
sleeve.
magic sword.
Well, if we are to engage in combat, it's going to be challenging, to say the least. And negotiation is definitely off the table. If they are
Let's put up a
corrupted,
trap.
Huh?
We can trap
would
them.
be.
No. We don't walk into their trap. We lure them over here. How simple are these creatures?
Yeah, not that smart.
I wouldn't say they're the smartest.
Oh, let's drop a tree on them or something. I don't know. What can we do? Dig a hole? Something quick.
Personally, I welcome a challenge.
Actually, do you know what? Yeah, me too. I'm being out
Okay.
samurai by you.
Okay.
You'll just see
You
Rin,
changed your tune pretty quick there, huh?
you'll just see Rin like audibly give a sigh, and he'll reflect upon himself the amount of healing he's going to have to do at the end of this combat, at the end of like any future battle, and then nod and is like,
Well, I shall stand by your side if you decide that violence is the best answer.
I'll pull out my research book and go, the mend of Galeus seem to display similar to that of the grouse. And I just start trying scribbling on and on and on.
Wow.
Let's get this show on the road.
Perhaps a trap might not. Oh wait. Oh, are we just going?
He's
Okay,
walking in. He's going
Oh my
in.
god, he just walked in. Stick to the plan,
save
guys,
him,
stick to the
OGs.
plan.
All right.
What are you? Maybe we should. The trap was a good idea.
All right.
No.
As Sunder approaches the bridge, the creatures pop up from the banks. They move forward like hungry animals,
Oh, jeez.
and thus
Wait.
a harrowing wind begins to blow. Roll initiative.
Sick!
Okay, so where can we find initiative?
man, for someone who wants a second season, sure diving headfirst into danger real quick there. Huh,
Hey,
guys?
man. First rule of Bushido, man.
Hex, we need a plan. Everyone else, no, we don't need a plan. Hex, okay, I believe you.
He really fucking.
Where do we find initiative? Sorry, is it going to be under?
I already rolled your initiative and sorted you.
Oh,
Roll it.
By the way, Arcadum, I'm using the thing.
Now, hold on. Hold on.
Well, it's when initiative is
I
rolled.
know. Hold on. I'm still getting things ready.
Is there? I'm curious if there's a way that you can change that the time.
Oh yeah, the time for mercy is past.
Well,
Edgy.
that's my new saying though. It's a new campaign, a new continent. Now it's
Nice.
a harrowing wind begins to blow.
yeah, I like it.
I just scream out, the time for mercy has passed. Where did that come from?
All right. And as such, and don't worry, you're going to get your Iaijutsu strike. Just give me a second. And because now I have custom music, battle music. Oh, yeah.
You.
And so it begins.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now.
Thank you to Agent 8 for this.
Oh, dude, it sounds sick.
All right, here we go. All right, go ahead and initiate
fucking
Iaijutsu strike. Move forward and
All right.
take your swing.
Boom. Longsword, two-handed. Boom. Fuck.
All right, normally the first combat is a tutorial, but all of you are experienced dungeon masters. So unfortunately, we will not have a tutorial. Show me what you got. Your turn, Haruko.
Show me what you got. Ah, it seems a trap could wait. What are you doing? Oh no.
He's running ahead. He's running ahead. The trap would have been fine.
Are there flanking rules?
Negatory.
Okie dokie. Well then, I am going to. Let's see. Ah, jeez. I'm gonna dash. I'm gonna
You got
go
it.
give some help to my ally there. I'm gonna dash in, and then bonus action unarmed strike the same Gaki. If I can.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Kick me.
Hiya.
Oh, that was pretty good. As you move forward and rabbit kick him in the face, his face will kind of dent in, and then it'll pop back out unnaturally.
I see you are hasty to fight,
Yes.
and that will be my turn.
Alrighty. Oh boy, it's them boys. This one will move ahead and will attack Haruko with both of its claws.
Oh boy.
Haruko has an AC of 16 and will deftly avoid both swings as the claws come down, shifting and swiftly moving like the wind. This one will attack Sunder. Uh-oh.
Oof.
Oh.
You have an AC of 16. However, it seems that he will pay for his hubris. The claws reach out
Minimal damage.
and claw his legs as Sunder attempts to move back. The damage is minimal, but the pain is not. Alright, let me... There we go. Okay. 6 damage. These two will move up and begin puking into their hands. This one will throw it at Hex.
DC 13 dex save, okay.
Yep.
And boom.
Alright, you
Hey.
dodged the puke bomb.
That's disgusting, mate.
This one will throw Black Tar at Rin.
Oh, jeez.
I will get hit.
Alright. Rin, you are blinded as the Black Tar hits your face. You cannot see for a minute unless you or another character adjacent to you spends an action to clear that blindness.
Blasted yokai! Ah!
Tori.
Putting the notebook away, I look down towards the kobold and go, "Oh, here, let me get that." And I pretend to lick my thumb with nothing because I'm wearing a mask, and
Right.
I'm just gonna go and clear him off. So I'll take my action to do that for him.
Alright, blindness is cleared.
Ah.
He
Get in there, old timer. We need your help. And I give him a little
will-
smack on the butt.
he'll nod and goes, "Oh, thank you." Oh, okay, good hustle, I suppose.
I will move
Go
as
ahead.
well. I'm gonna move back 15 feet.
Okay.
Just checking something real quick. All right, I'll give a sigh. Is it my turn?
Yep.
Am I able to do, as you have defined, a martial check? What are the rules for that?
You just roll a martial check. It's just under skills.
Okay, is it an action, a bonus action, or
All
do I
right.
just get one?
You get
free?
one free martial check at the beginning of each of your turns that you can use to identify enemy attributes, abilities, and tactics. You can also
That's good, I
use
didn't have to
another
use the
check.
macro.
You can use another check in place of a martial check if you think it's more relevant, like Arcana against wizards and so on and so forth.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I'd let you go and recap this. Also, I don't know if my origin was ever checked off, but I have proficiency in martial checks.
Yes, sir.
From my
You should have
origin
proficiency.
All right, cool. Awesome. Then I will roll. I got a 13.
With a 13, this is what you're able to determine. The Gaki appear to prefer to open up with their ranged attack to blind their enemies before moving in for the kill. However, since they were engaged first, the other two did not. You believe that they are only able to use their blinding ability once for a short rest, so they won't be able to do it again. Also, Gaki are vulnerable to fire.
I'll kind of like so, but just so by default, just do you know what Rin looks like whenever he's doing a martial check? He will just be pawing at his beard when he's observing the enemy to try and recall information he has. So he'll be pawing and he thinks to himself and he goes, "Blasted! How could I forget? Fire! They're weak against fire, and you two need to settle down." And I'm gonna cast sleep on them.
All right.
So, I am now going to try and sleep 22 hit points of creatures.
All right. Which one you want to do?
We'll start with this one,
That one?
the bottom one.
Oh, that one?
Sorry,
That
the.
one? Remember, it's spacebar to point.
Actually, you know what? Oh, spacebar point. Sorry. Yeah, let's start with this one. This one.
All right. Sleep begins to infer the area.
Nice.
Wow.
With the 22, is there any leftover hit points to make this one fall asleep or no?
Negatory.
Okay. I'll take a nod to I'll take a nod over to Hex and be like, "All right, we've got one of them down. Do not attack this one. Just
Don't worry,
let him
Otama.
rest.
I'll follow when you
Their death
move.
is coming." Yeah, I'll give a nod, and then that was my action. That was my move, and I think I will just kind of like just see me just fucking like hobble over here. Like
Combat
I'll
hobble.
walk in front of you with my walking stick, and I'm just like, these two I'm gonna have to keep an eye on, pointing to those that have jumped into the fray, and that's the end of my round.
You got it. Hex. Also, this music is sick, isn't it?
Yes.
I love this track. It's so good.
I love the vocal part of it. It's
Yeah,
so
the
sick.
Mongolian throat singing. Yeah, it's awesome.
Oh, it's so good. Okay, I'm gonna. This one used the tar. You didn't relay the information. They can only use the tar once, though, did you?
Oh no, I didn't. I didn't
Okay.
think of
Well,
it.
to
No,
keep
fire.
things clear, it is presumed that you're sharing this information
Cool.
with your allies, and,
Yeah.
and your teamwork is kind of something that you should talk about, but I'm not gonna like be a hard ass about it. But one thing I will mention, it is presumed that you're telling each other this, which means you're speaking,
Yes.
which means that if an enemy that can understand you hears you, then which means that if an enemy that can understand you hears you, I can react to it.
Okay.
So keep
Yeah,
that in
I would
mind.
absolutely refer.
what
I would
happened to
absolutely
Rillenbuff?
refer all that information.
He just left.
He just
Rhythm
I
bot-
killed it.
he had enough apparently. Okay.
Grandpa,
Already
no!
booked him for the
not
10
Rhythm
minutes.
Rhythm Bot was like, "You like this track? I'm gonna exit the room."
See how much you missed me now.
Yeah.
What just happened?
Oh no.
What?
I tried join again.
What? Hold on.
Sleepers.
It's just not responding.
It's gone. Rhythm Bot's dead,
Rhythm
guys.
Bot, no!
The first
first
fatality of the
casualty.
campaign.
Well, I
Yeah.
suppose you'll have to play it on your own,
Do it
I guess.
ourselves.
Yeah.
All right, a clash in blades. Oh, he's back! The return of the king.
Oh, that was
back.
fucking weird. All right. Anyway.
You're waiting, huh?
Anyway. Go ahead, Hex.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast my Hexblade's Curse on the Gaki the Sewer Wake. Is there a way to like tag?
Yes. You're targeting that one.
Oh, it's,
Just point at it.
control, that's it. Yeah,
Spacebar.
yeah. Spacebar, that's it.
All right.
So that one, yep,
All right,
I hit with
hold
the
on one
old Hexblade's
second.
Curse.
And I'll hit him with that. Where is that? Hold on. Other. Nope. Spell. Nope. Oh, Hex. Boom. There you go.
And then I'll keep it classic warlock. I'm gonna draw the blade. I kind of almost arc it in the air and do an Eldritch Blast straight towards him.
Nice.
Yo.
Yo, we
Well
blade
up,
beaming?
boys.
Sorry?
Oh, yo, we blade beaming? Okay.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
ho.
It just ripples down the blade and fires off straight towards it.
All right. It strikes the creature in its distended belly. That's weird. There's always a problem. Hold on 1 second. I go get my better macros because it doesn't have my mob stuff. What up? It's your boy. Always on time here. Hey.
That
I'm
was
just
really
glad
cool.
Rhythm Bot's back.
It falls over on the ground almost, holding its belly as you basically caused it to throw up some of its food.
Oh, sorry about the lunch, mate. We'll finish it off in a minute.
We'll eat you!
And then,
Got anything else?
I think I'll probably just move so I can kind of... Yeah, I'm going to move in front of Rin to try and block it a little bit.
Help me cross the street.
Yeah, I'm going to help him with the groceries.
I got you.
Come on, Grandpa.
His movement speed is 5 feet.
Oh, thank you.
Let's
That's my
see.
turn.
Hold on, did you add your hex damage?
I don't know if I... Can I add it? I clicked... Oh, I don't have an Eldritch Blast plus Hexblade Curse.
What is it, a d6?
The curse,
Yeah, how much
Is-
extra damage is?
it's 2 extra damage from my proficiency bonus.
Oh, okay.
And then I also have Agonizing Blast, which would add my
That's
charisma,
been
which is
added.
extra 3.
That's in there.
That's been
but-
added. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's just the
There
2
you go.
buff damage.
There you go. So puking and pooping out of us. I'm getting squeezed like a tube of toothpaste. All right, Thunder.
Martial check. 9. Fuck. So,
You know they're weak to getting killed.
well, I know from the old man that they're weak to fire. And it's a good thing these hands of mine are burning red. I
Okay,
use my bonus action to cast Blade Ward,
nice.
and I swing
that.
two-handedly. Swing!
Oh! All right, you hit him in the face. However, his yokai skin is resistant. Oh, hold on, I did not do half damage.
I
Anything
can
else?
dance all day. That's my turn.
Do you say that out loud, like audibly
Yes.
for all of us to hear? Rin visibly rolls his eyes as he's going to hobble into the battle.
Haruko.
Okay, seeing that we are ganging up on this one Gaki, I will continue to assist my companion. And firstly, stab it with my short sword.
Well stabbed.
And follow up with using one of my key points to do a flurry of blows, i.e., 2 unarmed strikes.
2 rabbit kicks.
Rabbit kicks.
My God.
Where is it? Wait, where's my...
Unarmed strike is blue.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. For some reason, it wasn't there until I clicked off and clicked it again. Hiya! Huh. Okay, well, not as good, but okay.
All right, that's a total of 4 damage as you slice and kick the creature. Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
I didn't hear no bell. Alrighty then.
These guys are a little sassy. Go beat them down.
Anything else, Haruko?
No, that'll actually. No, that'll be
All right. Oh boy, it's slam time. He points down. All right, he goes in for 2 claws
Watch
at
out.
Haruko,
it. Oof.
but he will miss.
I'm okay.
Too swift, too skilled. Haruko is dancing out of the creature's reach. This one will attempt to beat the shit out of Sunder. and will hit him again for 6 damage, cutting up the other leg.
Literally, ow. Well, reduced to 3 because Blade Ward.
Oh, right.
A Blade Ward is so sick as a bonus action.
All right, this one is asleep. Having a strange dream. This one will move up towards the thing. You shot his stomach. Now he will put you in his stomach.
Look out!
It's only fair.
Uh-oh.
Going for the claws. All right, one will streak across your arm, catching your gauntlet and cutting through it a little bit for 3 damage, but not much. Alrighty. Next is Tori.
Okay. I am going to move forward slightly. Is there a way, just a question, mechanical question, is there a way to measure instead of moving the character?
Yes. So top left-hand corner. Do you see the second pointer tool to the right of that thing? It looks like a
Oh.
ruler. Click that.
Drawing tool?
No. Okay. Do you see
I
it?
got
The
it.
ruler. It
There
looks
we
like a
go.
ruler. Okay. Yeah.
Got it. There we go. Sorry.
Oh, it's like a measuring tape. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it's cute. It's like a sewing measuring tape. I'm gonna move forward a bit, so I'm within 30 feet. And I'm gonna pull out a little device from my pocket, and it's got like a little string in it, and I'm gonna pull it, and it's gonna sound like a wasp buzzing around. And I'm going to cast bees, also known as infestation. to
Oh,
summon
God.
A bunch of bees on this guy in front of Hex.
Oh no! Not bees!
So they have to make a Constitution saving throw as a bunch of bees come buzzing out of the trees.
A healthy dose of bees will solve this problem.
No! No bees!
No bees.
All right. And is the con save for half or negate?
It negates, unfortunately. It's just a cantrip.
All right. He will yell at the bees and they'll go away. Jeez. All right. Fine. God, what a weirdo.
Interesting behavior. And I'm gonna put the device away and unshoulder my longbow. And I will end my turn.
All right, Ren.
I see the bees, and he just goes, "No bees." And as he's like mocking, you just see me pull out a big moon-crested mace from underneath all of my cloak, and I just slap him straight across the face.
Oh, shit.
No bees. All right, and he will become intimate with the ground.
And then,
man's
as he
packing.
falls down in one fell swoop, I just put the mace back and continue walking, stick hobbling over. And as I do it, you just see my hand like cast off like a flick over into Sunder's direction, as I will cast a healing word as a bonus action.
The
Nice.
whole time Hex is just staring at you as you go by, like wide-eyed. Like, did he just?
And
do
I
that?
heal Sunder for 7.
Holy shit! What a move!
What a move.
Just walking up, still hobbling like an old man, just getting over here.
Oh my god, Grandpa's a badass.
Alrighty, next we have is Hex. Well, that was dealt with.
Okay. Rushing over this way until I get a. Would I be able to hit the bottom one from here? I should be able to. Are they like easy to fire through? Do you have any rules against like?
Oh, you're fine. You can fire through.
Okay. So about taking the kill. Eldritch Blast straight to the one at the bottom.
Yeah.
Just ripples down the blade and.
Okay. You thought you. All right, this one gets basically grease stained against the bridge after he gets blown
And,
up from the face.
You just see as the kind of blade ripples of energy, and I'm gonna heal 3 points of damage from both. My
Oh shit!
Badlands Origin and
Vampiric Blast.
Yeah. Yeah, essentially. That should be max again.
Rin will
All right,
nod over the Hex.
You can go ahead and heal yourself by clicking on your token, and then you should see it as you scroll down. Damage and healing. You can go ahead and heal yourself for 3, and it automatically adjusts your bar and everything.
Awesome. Okay,
Boom.
great. And that is all I shall do.
Thunder.
I look at Hex. Nice moves.
Thanks.
Shoom. Playboard up. Yeah.
Holy shit!
I feel bad for these guys now.
Don't feel bad. They're already dead.
All right. Your flames guarding your body. Your blade bites deep into the creature, but not as deep as it might have were it not a yokai. Haruko.
So his arms are on fire, yeah?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Can I dip my sword in the fire?
Not yet.
Okay, not yeah. Okay, understandable.
Ooh.
Thank you.
That
I'll
implies
simply
a potential future where you can.
I'll simply give a little hat tip to Hex at the appreciating the kill, and go ahead and short sword the other Gaki. Hiya! Not good. Bonus action unarmed strike as usual. Hiya! Better.
Man, just kick him. Just kick everything.
Kick
Big old
everything.
rabbit kick.
All right. His face has a rabbit's paw like print on his face.
Oh, you gave him good
And-
luck.
Yeah, I'll stay here. That'll be my turn.
All right. He doesn't like being kicked in the face, so his tongue will shoot out of his mouth and kind of wriggle around menacingly. And then he will attack Haruko. Fucking bullshit! Alright, he will not hit anybody. This
You
Gaki
have
will
no
put
hold over me, demon.
this Gaki will put its thumb in its mouth. Tori.
Okay. I wanna
We've
get
got
curious.
some time with the sleeping one, dear. Just go ahead and leave it alone. He'll be done
I
soon
imag-
enough.
I imagine so. Thank you. I'm gonna run over here. I always forget where I measure to. 25. Boom, right there. And I'm gonna kind of bring up my chin to my bow and pull back, and I'm gonna fire
Nice.
between Hex and Grandpa. 21.
That's a big slam jam right there. Alright, for 3 damage.
Nice.
Fuck!
I only have the one attack.
Stop that! Alright, here we go. Rin.
You'll see Rin adjust his glasses a little bit as he leans over on his walking stick. He'll begin to hold out his hand again, and begins making rapid motions. Each motion trails this sort of like red energy that is the same energy that emanates from his eyes. His eyes will also glow as he says an incantation, sort of a like a whisper incantation, and using the power of the moon, I will cast Sacred Flame upon this corrupted.
Oh no!
13 dex save for 6 radiant damage.
Oh no! Alright, he
gonna fail.
will attempt it. What was that dex game?
Oh.
Alright. The last
Because
the-
you had a bad day.
Hey, you turn myself down. You sing a sad song and you turn it around.
Rin's eyes kind of fade back to its normal hue as he just gives a nod, and then looks over at Hex and is like,
Would you do the honors about that one?
pointing over to the sleeping one.
Yeah, you got it, old timer. Yeah. Hex is gonna walk straight over, and then just kind of rippling energy going up his blade. He's gonna bring his katana down straight into it and cast Booming Blade.
The corrupted Gaki will make smoochy sounds.
Oh no! And then I get advantage, right? Because it's
Yeah.
prone.
You will miss the sleeping Gaki.
The most embarrassing moment of my life. He's still wiggling around. He's having a bad dream or something.
You should have done that blast thing. It was way cooler.
That's all I can do.
It says that fancy footwork. It's
if I
gotta do a
miss-
swing.
If I
Just
miss,
in the
I'm backing
background,
away.
I'm just clapping. I'm just clapping in the
I-
background.
I'm just kidding. You can't miss it. It's a helpless target.
Okay.
But anyway,
Okay.
but I had to see if you'd actually hit it.
Just
Man.
shakes his head.
Alrighty. Let's see. First one is 9 thunder, 10, 19 damage, plus 6 damage, 25 damage. Halved is 12. Well, not halved actually, because thunder is on there. So that's
Well, it would only take the thunder damage if it moves, by the way. So
Oh,
technically
right,
it doesn't
right,
take
right,
it.
right, right. So that's
Mm,
9 damage then.
It's for-
Yeah.
blades do be booming.
All right, you will stab him. What the fuck, man?
I'm sorry.
Fuck, man.
All right.
You know, for corrupt yokai, they sure have their own like wants and needs.
Yeah, like how corrupt
feel like-
are they really?
No,
I feel like we're.
that's
feel
the
like we're
corruption
fighting like a-
talking.
I feel like we're fighting like a yokai frat. Like that's what it kind of feels like.
Bunch of yokai frat boys hanging out down by the river.
They just finished TPing some poor guy's bungalow, and now they're just like, oh, we're gonna pull a fast one on these guys.
They're actually very passive, but the corruption makes them foul, pouty mouths, little shits.
All right, you stab him, and you deal 4 damage to him.
That corruption is what.
What the fuck?
That corruption is what causes them to ask girls, "What? No hug?"
What? No hug?
You're up. I turned to
Okay.
Haruko.
I will simply just like run on up and take him a nice short to sword and just say, "I am sorry, yokai," and stab. Well, okay, unarmed strike.
Ooh, that one.
So am
Oh,
I.
that isn't that one, isn't it? Fuck.
Yeah.
That's advantage and everything.
Oh, is it
roll
advantage?
with advantage.
Whoops.
Roll with advantage. You roll
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's better.
And try
Party
to
DMs.
try to stomp his head in to finish it off as best I can, I guess.
You just beat him down to death. Ah! I'm sorry. So am I.
For no particular reason, can I just ask, are they considered humanoid?
Negative. They are yokai.
Just
Unfortunate
No
to
reason.
consider that now. How guilty do I feel about killing these creatures?
Not at all.
Yeah.
They're corrupted and wild. Well, I guess these would be humanoid actually, but they're humanoid yokai. But in either case, the battle has come to its end. The yokai lay defeated on the ground. Their corpses to feed the ground and the trees and the air once more.
How common? So I am a native to Glaeus. How common would I know yokai corruption is?
How common the corruption is? Well, Akuma are thankfully rare, but essentially yokai only become corrupted and turn into Akuma when humans or other sentient humanoid-esque races consistently produce negative energy. So negative emotions, bad things, crimes and stuff like that actually infect the yokai and can turn them into demons. So that means there must be a place of suffering nearby.
They must have turned due to the banditry.
And we don't have much time to waste. Does
Yes,
anyone
But I-
need rest or aid?
I am
I'm
fine.
poking the body with a stick and like flipping it around and like sketching it. I'm like, but I'd love to. Oh,
Old man, you were quite impressive back there.
yeah.
Well, you all were quite capable in combat. It seems
Well-
it wasn't a mistake having us be recruited for this task.
Hold on a second. We're not all great. Lemon drop. What was that about? What was that
Yeah,
about?
come on, Lemon Drop.
Lemon Drop will kind of clap his hands a little bit. That was pretty good. Oh, wait, you had some notes, but don't worry about it. You did a good job. Let's get going, though. Those people need our help.
As Lemon Trump's walking away, it's like,
Excuse me, you were the mule, right? You're holding all the things. Do you have a tea
All
leaf?
my homies hate lemon drop.
Do you have like tea leaves as part of the satchel as well, or?
Oh, wait, you want me to make some lemon drop tea for you?
Haruko starts to stomp his foot. We are wasting time.
I agree.
He just continues walking, just wanting to know if he had some fucking tea leaves and rolling his
This is
eyes
a
because
nice
Lemon Drop's gonna be a
bridge.
fucking ass about this.
Lemon Drop will jump up on the railing of the bridge and kind of like balance himself as he moves across it.
You're so
Wouldn't
extra,
consider-
lemon drop.
Rain considers pushing Lemon Drop, but remembers that he's literally holding everything that the party has right now.
You're so extra. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I have been gathered.
Nice. All right, small break time. I gotta go to the bathroom. Be right back.
Sounds good.
Hell
thank you.
yeah.
I'm gonna get a snack.
Oh, good idea. Wait, I have snack right here. Hear crinkling noise.
Oh, snack!
I'm gonna heat up a burger
Ooh.
with my hands.
Whoa.
All right,
No, they're
nobody,
not
else,
on fire IRL.
nobody else get injured.
Rub
I've
them
only got
together.
one spell left.
That's okay.
No, dude. Damn.
Okay.
What I've learned from playing Final Fantasy XIV Online, the great MMO that you can play for free up to level 60, is that damage, dealing damage, is just future mitigation.
Yeah.
That's true.
If you kill them first, and you'll take less damage because the fight will be over faster.
I played
Well,
a
my-
black
my-
mage and
my
I was
sacred-
told not to move and let the healers do
That is only half joking, by the way.
Well, Sacred Flame is a cantrip, so I can cast that as many times as I want.
Yeah, there you go.
Sleep was just a crowd control because I didn't want us getting fucking ambushed because I didn't know what we were fighting against, which was my mitigation. And then the bonus heal was just a, heal side back up to full, so that way whatever we do encounter ahead will be ready. Could have set up a trap,
I'm
but no.
holding on to
Marched
fighting
in.
spirit.
I was about to,
Assumedly the
but
next encounter.
I was down for that. Every time a martial group charges in as a spellcaster, I'm just looking at all the spell slots I don't have anymore. And
By
like,
the way,
we
that's
can
on
wait
you.
a little bit. Yeah.
speaking of
Well,
Marshall, I
sadly.
do have this macro on standby.
Ah, thank you. That'd be really useful.
Specifically took proficiency in martial checks because I knew I was going to be the old man in the back going, what the fuck am I looking at?
You're like you're like the NPCs from Dragon's Dogma who call out the weaknesses.
harpies.
I'm
Their kind hates ice and fire both.
What am I looking at right here?
In
considering-
session 0, Joe Cat asked for art. I really want to have artwork of Rye, like with the child leashes, with both Hex and Sunder, and he's being twisted in 2 different directions.
Yeah.
Hex and Sunder
what it's-
absolutely seem like characters that may need leashes.
Me and Joe did a lot of scheming together about our characters, and we thought that basically we're gonna have a good dynamic as the
Party-
two samurai.
The party's split already. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I can already tell with the two just being like, charge it in, and the rest of us being like, okay, sounds good.
I really like the. We should set up a trap. We should go in. I agree. Let's go in.
That's some Skyrim levels of persuasion there.
Have you heard of
Yeah,
the High
you saw that
Elves?
speech?
heard of the high elves.
Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will practice it now that the Mages Guild have banned it.
I just do my martial check and I'm just like, necromancy
man.
may be legal in Cyrodiil.
I want to play an Oblivion one shot where you
I don't know
To the
you.
Cloud District often.
I
Oh,
don't
what
know
do
you,
say?
and
of
I-
course you don't.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. I don't know you. And I...
Walks into the next NPC. I don't know you. I don't care to know you.
I've been better.
I've been better. Cool. Have a nice one. Thanks, bro.
I watched you in the arena. I'm your biggest fan.
Oh my god.
Buy a Zora. Buy a Zora.
Oh, buy a soda. Buy a soda. All right. Here we go. And so, is everyone here?
Yep.
I think Monty's grabbing a snack.
She's snacking? All right, we'll wait for her to get back.
Yeah.
Snack champ?
Big snack
Let
champ.
me go ahead and make sure everything's working on the overlay. Looks good.
I don't get memes.
I'm back. I'm sorry. I just rushed
back.
through and ran into the door.
Man, wireless headphones are great.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
are.
I could hear everything, so don't say secret things behind my back. I'll know everything.
Oh no.
That's okay. I'll
Monty
only compliment
smells good.
All right.
My favorite
Nice.
compliment.
And so the party travels the rest of the way to Okogi. All right, let's see here. Let me bring up. Still
Just to confirm the pronunciation, it's Okogi.
Okogi.
Okugi.
Okogi. Okogi.
Obi Kogi.
And we're not in Gilneas, correct? That is
We are not in Gilneas.
Sorry.
Though I
We're
know a
not
lot
in
of people
Gilneas
who would
anymore.
love to be in him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
no.
I love Greymane. He's so cool.
Well, the moment I fuck up how to say,
Oh,
I've never played StarCraft.
Wrong one.
Vietnam flashbacks,
You enter the village.
yokai everywhere.
Yeah. Also, a little bit of a side announcement here. I'm still working with the musicians on things, but we are going to have a theme for every group.
Oh,
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
In fact,
Oh, that's cool.
we're also going to have and I've been working a lot with a bunch of people who can sing in like Mandarin and Japanese and all that kind of stuff as well. So we're gonna have like full on like a full OST for Glaeus is what I'm planning out. So,
Sick.
I am
That's cool.
so excited for that.
yeah, it's gonna be sick. So just letting you guys know. I'm trying to catch up with the workload, but it's working out. Alrighty, here we go.
I'm so glad to play D&D again.
Come on, Canadian internet. I believe in you. You can load this map.
I think my internet's just as bad as yours. I get 30
Yeah,
down.
high five.
Everybody, nice and
Wait,
loaded.
you get 30 down?
Yeah,
How do you live, Joe?
I don't.
In my parents' house, I used to have 5 up, 10 down.
Oh no.
It was awful.
I get 400 down and 10 up.
Oh my god. Don't say it.
That's pretty good.
I won't say what I have.
Oh no.
I know people with like Google Fiber get like 300 up or something ridiculous like that.
That's ridiculous.
I have 1 gigabyte up and 1 gigabyte down. in my-
Fuck! How?
I was-
God, that
yeah,
must
you're
be
in
that must be
Texas, aren't ya?
amazing.
I can tell
I would
you
just
right now,
download-
I can download like The Witcher 3 in like 15 minutes.
Yeehaw.
I would do it just to delete it, just to say I did. If I
Yeah.
had that internet.
It's pretty
I would,
wild.
I would. Oh man, I would stream all the time if I had 1 gig up. I would stream every day.
Never go off.
I still
No.
live in a fucking timeline where I have to download games overnight while I sleep.
Oh yeah. I don't know how
I'm
to
in the
check
same
for what
place.
mine actually is. I do have a decent internet. It's just sometimes it's a little.
You can just go to Google and just be like, internet speed test.
Oh, okay. I'll
Took me a fucking hour to download Arma yesterday, Joe, when it was coming in.
An hour? I downloaded
Yeah.
that 3 days in advance.
Oh no!
Oh man, I can't wait. Soon.
Oh crap! This is actually really good. What the hell?
What do you got?
457 megabytes.
I'm loaded.
I'm
That's not
loaded
terrible.
as well.
What's your upload like?
I just loaded in as well.
I'm in.
I'm 2 assets behind, but don't worry, I've got the stream open at the same time.
Oh
You wanna-
no, someone in chat said 1 down, 2 up. Dude, fucking feels for that guy, man.
All right. We'll wait on the
Think we're
last
all
couple
in.
people. I think is Joe in?
I just got in now.
Got in now? Monty?
Yeah, I'm in as well.
All right, here we go. And so, Lemon Drop leads you further down the road. Eventually, you come upon a peaceful village. Its inhabitants watch you with careful glances. It seems that they are on edge. The buildings are huddled close together, and the people kind of watch you with a guarded stance. Some even going as so far as to stand at their doors, blocking any perceivable entrance. Lemon Drop will stand here and he'll basically say, "Hi, wait. So the chief's gonna be up here. I'll take you there in just a second. I'm just gonna go over here real quick, just real quick."
Can I roll an insight check on him?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a freaking
Determine if
insight.
he's being shifty.
Yeah.
Well,
Are they wary of the bandits or wary of Lemon Drop?
they are wary of the bandits.
Right.
In fact, they seem to be more wary of you than Lemon Drop, demonstrating
Okay.
that he's kind of come around here a bit more.
Oh, they're grossly unaware of Lemon Drop.
But you
then.
can make me an
Yeah.
insight check if you'd like.
I'm making an
Love
insight
to.
check on Lemon Drop specifically.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, that's the one. Skill check.
I give old brat grandpa eyes over at Lemon Drop.
Never mind. I'm
How do-
bad with people.
Haruko will
gonna-
simply lower his hat and try not just look at the floor as this feeling is all too familiar.
Yeah, I'm gonna look around at the crowd watching us and kind of turn towards Haruka and go, "Funny this. Usually the mask prevents this sort of thing. Things must be bad here."
All right, and
Sometimes the mask is what provokes it.
as you
Fair enough.
as you sort of watch Lemon Drop trying to determine if he's like lying or trying to be deceiving, soon it becomes clear his intention to go in this direction as this man walks out of the blacksmith.
Okay.
God damn, what a unit.
Oh, I see one.
Oh, wait. Hey, how you doing? Huh? How's it going, Oppa? Good to see you again. Hello. I see that you have roped in some newcomers into your escapades this time. I will not be selling you any more powders. Oh, no, it's not like that. It's not, no, wait, no. They're here for the chief. You're here for the chief's call.
Yeah, we're not with him.
Yeah, don't associate us with this. I'm just an observer. I just kind of step back.
I see.
Yes, we've been delivered. Very well done, Lemon Drop. We'll take it from here.
He was assigned to us.
Unfortunately.
I see. So you served as their guide. That I did. Also, is a little something from your sister. Give him like something wrapped up in his hand. He'll take it, open it, kind of smile, and then he'll take a big old bite out of a cookie. Oh, thank you. Now then, there's a few things you should know before you go to the chief. Opal will come forward, finishing off the cookie. He's been quite sickly lately. I think it has to do with his hearth yokai. I think the banditry and the threat of it have caused him to stress, and I believe the sickness is apparent in his household. The elder, he cannot leave. He has chosen me to speak as his proxy, so I will handle any information that you might have. Tell me, I noticed that they have sent 5 of you this time. Do they believe that numbers will suffice where the Night Wolf failed?
I mean, who's to know for sure, but feel like 5's better than 1.
I believe the reason for the increased numbers is because part of our job is to find the Night Wolf.
We were not told to engage any further once we find out what his status is.
But answers are answers.
I see. I had thought the Night Wolf to be killed, but if they are sending you to find him, then perhaps there is some hope. I will tell you all that I know, and I hope that it can aid you.
Ren will raise his eyebrow and just be like,
The Night Wolf's been killed. Why have you come to that conclusion?
Because he was hired to deal with the bandits, and yet they remain, and he is not seen.
It is not
Make
in
me-
the interest of my order to...
Make me
Oh,
a
yep.
history check.
Ooh, I'm proficient in those.
Strokes historic beard.
Fuck!
Rich with history.
Is this a roll for everybody or just
Everyone.
the...
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So not into history.
Here comes in at
That's
20 minutes.
nerd stuff.
All right. With a 17, old man, this is what you're able to determine. Oh, and Tori as well. So, you're dealing with a Hoask. The Hoask people view lying as a mortal sin. Lying is, like, the worst thing that you could do. So, the predisposition that he believes is that the Night Wolf went there and must have been killed, because that is a more likely concept to a Hoask than that he lied and betrayed everyone. That isn't to say that they're fools. They know that lying exists. But as most people are more comfortable with it and therefore may presume it, just like think about how many times you might tell little white lies or anything like that,
Right.
throughout normal conversation or deceptions. The Hoask are not like that at all. They think all lying is abhorrent. So
Do we know if the Night Wolf is a Hoask? Or
well,
no?
you don't
We
know.
have to raise that.
He is not. He's a human of
He's
Magatalian descent.
Calcatesian.
He's
He
Calcatesian.
was specifically.
sorry.
I don't know what this means. Maybe I'll ask for clarification. Magatolian.
He's a human of
Majital's a place.
He's a human of Magatalian descent, which means he's from Magital, which just basically means what he looks like. He probably he has like darker brown skin. He has dreadlocks. Kind of looks like that. But
Gotcha.
he's
Okay.
a human though. The Hoask, however, so basically your suspicion of why does he believe that he's killed? It's because he's a Hoask, and that is a more likely scenario than that he lied.
Got it.
Anyway, the Hoask will continue, or Opa will continue and say, I had presumed that is the reason why he has not returned. Or perhaps he is waylaid in some way. I do not wish for his death by any means, but that's the only thing I can think of.
Well,
They fear a
Or him.
worse outcome. They fear the enemy may
hold
have
on, hold
him.
on. Oh, God, mate. I mean, look, there's loads of possibilities. Who knows?
Well, I do not know of his fate, but I can tell you where he went. And then he
I would
will
be most
reach
appreciative.
into his apron, and he will hand you a small map. I made this for him when he first came through. He said that he did not need it, that he could remember it. I thought it was odd, but I kept it anyway. Perhaps it will be of more aid to you. It is the map of the area, and where I believe the bandits have called their home. The northern kingdoms, during the last clashing of the clans, built a fortress not far from Okogi. I believe it was once owned by the Zhangxi, but I'm not quite sure if they still reside there. I know that the fort has been abandoned for some time. I believe that is where the bandits have holed up. It's the only place that makes sense.
And these bandits, these raids, how often do they happen?
Well, truth be told, they would happen rarely and only on the outskirts of town. And back then they did not kill anyone. They took things, yes, they are thieves and are disgusting, but they never took life. It wasn't until
this-
recently that they started killing.
Strange.
How recent?
A few weeks, perhaps. And the
And how
attack.
long ago did the Night Wolf come?
Well, the Night Wolf came as soon as the killing started. He was here not but 10 days hence.
Okay. Just wanted to see if
Arcadum,
he
how
came
long
before.
ago was the thickening of the mists?
The thickening of the mist has been something that's been happening for a couple of years, but that's more of a slow burn. That's not quite as sudden.
Okay. So it's probably not brought on by that.
Or if it is, it's gotten thick enough to affect.
Yeah,
Like
it's starting to have like fine.
The bandits are getting more
Yeah.
confident.
In either case, 10 days hence, the Night Wolf came to us, and he sought out the bandits in their holds. I told him the same thing that I told you. My concern, however, is... well, the reports that I have heard. Now, granted, as uncouth as embellishment may be, many of the travelers that come through Okogi tell tall tales, more for entertainment. But a few have mentioned that the fort is fully lit. But that fortress has at least 3 floors, 60 men strong. That many bandits is not a band. That's a small army. And if there is that many, then this could be worse than we had imagined.
60. That's triple the amount we're paid for. Lemon drop. We have words of your boss there about that, but a fortress too.
You are
Go ahead.
you are possibly foolish if you feel as though you can take on a small army on your own.
Yeah, I think at that point, Bryn would also agree and said, and just mention it's like this does go against the agreement we had with you, Revendrop. As even though we are all apparently capable in combat, I don't think we're fit to face off against an entire army. This might be more of a mission of infiltration to find out what's happened to the Night Wolf and report back. But we should not charge forward the fort head on.
Lemon Drop will kind of cross his arms and look serious for the first time and say, "Aye, way. But I wonder, if you wanted to keep people away from your fortress, you would make it look as if it is fully manned, yes? These bandits, we do not know their numbers, and they are no fools. They have avoided capture for some time. I think that we should at least look and know for certain."
I agree, but with caution, and not charge the front door. And I'll look at Sunday.
Aye, way. I do not expect you to kill the entirety of all of them.
Yeah, I'll sort of start talking, and then as soon as Rin looks at me, I'll just like.
I'll just start chuckling.
Perhaps it's better
Your
to
mission-
strike from the sides.
Your mission is to stop the bandits and to find Nightwolf. How you do this is up to you. You do not have to kill them. Maybe convince them to go somewhere else, Highway.
I wonder. The frequency of these attacks, is there any sort of time that they tend to show up? Similar to, say, 1 day a week, or perhaps every 3 days, or when the weather is a specific way? Is there a consistency that you can notice?
The only consistency is the method in which they attack. It's always in
Go
two
on.
steps. First, they fire arrows upon us. They are lit with fire. And while we are dealing with the fire and the blaze, they simply move in and take what they want. It has happened 3 times now, and they're getting better at it. I must be truthful. I do not think we will survive another attack. The people here are on edge. Some have already abandoned their homes. We have naught but a handful of guards, and they are but boys, barely trained in the use of the weapon.
How m-
No, I was gonna ask, do we know of any samurai clans in the area or anything of
Yeah,
that
any
nature?
higher authorities.
Well, the problem with that is that the higher authorities, the greater clans, are beyond the mist. So, while they still rule and are supposed to be protecting this place, the problem is that as the mists have thickened, travel between the two places has been more and more dangerous, perilous, and not even possible in some degree. So, basically what's happening is that the guarding force that would normally police and peacekeep has been dwindling as they have been killed or as they have returned, and no reinforcements have come.
So another question I have would have it. Oh, I think Rim would ask this. Is
Has any of them from the fort have come to converse or ask for demands, or have they always just attacked, and that has been their introduction to your people?
There have been no attempts to make any sort of parley of any kind. It is unsettling. They are always silent. They do not even speak to each other. And I have dealt with bandits before, back when I first married my wife, but they were drunkards. They spoke constantly. They thought to threaten more than kill, but it's...
Rin, I think at that point would just start just scratching at his beard
At the
and just be
mention of-
like,
So when they attacked, no screams or threats, just a silent robbing of your people?
That's what it seems to be, yes. What else could it
I
be?
think-
Make me martial
think-
checks.
Oh,
Oh boy.
I theorize there's something else afoot.
By the way, as he says wife, I'm gonna shoot Lemon Drop like a brief look and then look back.
With my martial of 23, I stroke the beard thusly.
With my martial of 1, I'm looking around at the sun.
7, I don't care.
11. I'm deep in thought.
All right, Haruko and Ren, this is what you're able to determine. While it is completely strange that the bandits would not try to implement threats or other such things that harm could be avoided to both sides, and they could still get what they want, it sounds more like a test. Small, fractured attacks for easy escape and for minimal looting. But what purpose could they serve?
I feel like when Haruko and I come to that conclusion, I would just kind of look up at Haruko with like a knowing gaze.
At an 80-degree angle.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, hold on. I mean, I would literally just be like, but I would look up and just with a knowing gaze, and then, yeah, I think I would just look forward, and I'm like,
This doesn't sound like the work of typical bandits. It almost sounds like they're trying to test your defenses, see what exactly your village has.
But for what? Perhaps there's something more valuable here that they wish to train before making one final move.
Aye.
This is actually way more unsettling than just a simple bandit attack.
That means they've been holding back.
But why would they
I
hold
think Rin-
back?
I think at that point, Rin would look forward to Opa, knowing that, his honesty, obviously.
What are some things about this village that may not be known to the common man? Any sort of ancestral trinkets? Creatures hidden amongst? What makes this village, would you believe, more special than the others out there in the fields?
This village is special to me, for it is where my wife is buried. But I don't know. To be honest, I moved to Akogi when she became ill, and now I simply thought to live a quiet and simple life. But I am afraid that I have not lived here my whole life. Perhaps the chief would know. But he is, as I said, sickly. I could ask him when next he is lucid, but I do not believe we have time for that.
Alright.
What manner of sickness befalls him?
I believe the stress of the bandits' attacks have caused his yokai to become unwell, and that inversely causes him to become unwell. He is a speaker not just for us, but for the yokai as well.
Right.
Perhaps I could speak
Arcanum.
to his yokai.
Arcanum, as a cleric, I know Spare the Dying, amongst other healing spells. Would it be within my ability to ease the pain of the chief so that we would be able to communicate, or would that not be within my ability?
You'd have to see what it would be specifically, but it's far more likely that if it is a yokai sickness, then it is something that it is beyond your means at this time.
I would
think
say we could try after we deal with this primary thing.
Yeah, I agree, because I think they're probably just testing it because they've got a bigger purpose. It's somewhere else. You're kind of the training grounds for a bigger project.
Well,
I
60
kind of want
people
to
in a fort. They must have some form of infrastructure, logistics. Maybe people going in and out to fetch supplies.
Assuming
What-
60 people are in there.
Yeah. What are your is conversation on the table? Like, would one of us be able to like try to communicate with either like I'm assuming there's got to be like guards at the gate or something like that. It's like to see if there's like they're recruiting or try and like speak to them more to gather more information about potentially what goal they are, maybe like infiltrate.
That's
Because I
something
think-
I guess we'll have to find out.
I think we
Yeah.
won't know until we're out there.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you guys want to? Would you guys want to try something like that, or what? What do you?
Oh,
think
I'm always
we should
down for the
do?
peaceful option.
Because we're definitely not going to survive the fight option if there are 60 people. Man, it'd be risky if we tried going in there against 20.
I would go out and say try the stealth option and then the
I would
peaceful
agree.
option.
I like
And,
stealth.
So
I feel like
yeah, because
Okay.
our job is
other-
just to know what happened to Nightwolf. Like that's the bare
Oh,
minimum.
and to
we
stop the
gotta do.
bandits.
That was the other thing. What if there's an attack and we can capture someone and maybe
Ah,
And then
and
I could,
actually
Maybe if they
secondary
send out like a patrol, we could intercept that.
Do we know
secondary
how far
objective.
the fort is, or can
Yeah, how
we, or
far
do
is the
we ask about that?
As
If
you
we
asked,
don't know, I would.
as you asked
Yeah,
about
go for
how
it,
far
sorry.
away the fort is, Opa will answer. It is 2 hours or so. It's not
Alright.
far.
thank you for
What
not
time of
saying
day is
mild.
it currently?
Excuse me, what? What'd you say?
Sorry, what time of day is it currently?
It is currently, let's see, it took you about 3 hours to get here. You started in the morning, so it is about midday.
I feel like we'd have to check now because if they're worried an attack's going to happen, that might happen as early as tonight.
The sooner the better.
Yeah,
Yes.
we
I agree. If
might
we can
just
capture
have
one
to
of
go over
them,
there and get a
interrogate
feedback.
them.
That's a good backup plan. If like we don't find anything, we can just like
Yeah.
hold guard here at the town and then do that.
Yeah, we can set a
Um,
trap.
But
B.
man,
Here's a Sunder.
but if
I
they're
don't think we
if
can
they're
leave the
if they're
town.
testing something, you know,
Finding out the
that-
bandits' motivations is the biggest concern of
Yeah.
mine right now. Because
I'm just
they're
afraid
killing
this
with
next
intent.
attack is going to be like the big one. You know, that's the only thing
Yeah.
I'm afraid
They're
of.
ramping up to the big one. They want to
Same here.
like take this whole village, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but I think we'd have an easier time defending here.
Mm-hmm.
I think I think during the day we should just go over and see what our options are at the
Yeah,
fort,
this-
and if we
Yeah,
discover it,
scout it out. Maybe come
unavailable,
back to
yeah, then
Rakogi.
come
Maybe
back.
if we do think we have to defend, maybe we can help train the people to fight.
since we have time
Yeah.
anyway.
Set up defenses. Yeah.
And hey, we have
Yeah,
a chicken that can get real close without us getting stab murdered.
Chicken.
Well, if I can be of any assistance, please don't hesitate to. And then he'll stop as he turns to the right as someone comes running up towards you.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Opa, 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 opa!
Good lord, what is that?
Yes, what is it, Sway? What is it,
it's like Yokoi. I thought you're from here.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
there
so
it is.
excited to tell you, Opa. Guess what I found? What did you find, Shioshio? I found a shiny rock.
No.
It's very pretty. Thank you, Shioshio. Also, I found I hands up a dagger.
Oh,
Thank you, Shioshio. Also, guess what else I saw? What did you see? Guess. Was it a bird? I did see a bird. It was tasty. No, I saw many people. Many people. Where? I saw them. I saw them at the bad place. You mean the fortress? Yes, I saw many of them. But they were not bandits. How do you know? They wore clan colors. Clan colors? Which ones? The Huh.
bollocks.
Oh no.
Looks directly at Sunder.
Oh,
You got some friends we don't know about.
I got friends that I don't know about, apparently.
Are you certain? Well, they red, glaives, salamanders.
Yeah, that's them.
They were talking with someone inside, but at the gate, everyone was really tense, and no one wanted to buy my powders. Wait, you went up to them? Well, no, I presumed because they're scary.
Yeah, scary people don't buy powders. Speaking of which, what kind of powders are you selling?
I sell all kinds of powders. You want to see? Ha 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 ha!
Yeah, I'll take a look.
All right, she opens her bag and shows you a bunch of different powders.
Hey, do you think we could do this another time, Sunder?
All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab Sunder by the collar and start pulling him. We must go.
We'll be back.
Oh, I'll wait here. She sits right there.
Yeah, you just stay exactly
Wait,
there.
no, wait in the entire area of the village. Don't just wait in that one
Oh!
specific
No, no,
spot.
no, you can stick there. You can stick
All
there.
right, she'll stand up and then she'll bow and say, "Shush ya."
Shish, yeah.
Yeah.
Opa
I will
will
turn
pat
to-
will pat Shusha on the head.
I will turn to Oppo and go, thank you for the information. Hopefully we'll be back. Or at least some of us.
Please.
Hopefully me.
Please be careful. Ah, wait. Let me tell you something. I'll be thinking of you the whole time.
Oh my god.
Oh,
God,
I...
I really don't think I feel safe leaving Lemon Drop here. It's just, I don't like the idea of it.
Oh, yeah,
At
that's
least
right.
this way we can keep an eye on him.
You do have a point. Lemon Drop, dear lad,
Oh, wait, yeah. What's up?
what were you carrying for us?
Oh! Right. Alright, and he will hand you the health potions. There you go.
Nice.
All right, thank you very much. His work here is done. Let's go, and then I'll just continue to hobble.
I pray for that whole ask man.
Hex is gonna put a hand in front of Sander for a second and look at him. If this is some kind of trick, and you got some mates waiting for us, everyone here will turn on you.
If they are from the Hoa clan, then they are disregarding the first rule of Bushido, which is to only attack the armed.
An adventure. I assume we can like walk and talk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send out Hato though. Just gonna throw him again. Go!
How many healing potions were given?
One for each.
One
of you.
each.
All right, I would hand them all off to everyone. It would not be in my possession
Sweet.
while we were walking. You just
Yeah.
while talking, be like,
One for you, and one for you, and one for
Ooh,
you.
Purple House.
And if an adventure,
Ooh, rice fields.
thank you, old man. If they are able to influence an adventurer, what other? Perhaps, maybe they have some motivation we don't know about, or
I don't like the idea of fighting trained soldiers. It's a little
Hoa
different.
clan
to a
are
bunch
known
of...
for their soldiers.
Yeah.
Agreed. Stealth and
Well, luckily-
infiltration should be our focus.
Yep. If we can capture one, we can make sure that we can learn the ins and outs. And also, what's your name, by the way, Samurai? He looks at
Me?
Thunder. Yeah.
Thunder.
ah yes.
Maybe a little bit of an undercover operation for you. Going to join your clan.
I couldn't definitely try.
All right.
I think Rin would stop and before moving forward, just like,
Hey, have we not introduced each other yet? I feel like we should do that if we're going to continue forward.
Might be a good idea.
All right, then.
Oh,
You
what's that
first. You look victory. All right, well, you first then.
Oh, thanks for volunteering me. I really appreciate that one. My name is Tori. I'm gonna totally butcher this. How do I say Khao again? Chow?
KO.
KO, thank you. Sorry. I turn and I go, I'm from KO, but I travel a lot. A lot. I'm, what's the word? A zoologist, I guess? I'm a studying researcher, more or less, interested in animals.
Yes. And speaking of animals, who are you, Samurai?
looks over at Sunder.
I literally just introduced myself to him. Were you not listening?
Nope.
Okay, my name's Sunder. That's it about from the Hoa
Great
clan,
conversation.
but
Very
not
good.
one of the bandits.
What about you? You fought very well.
And he like pats Hex
Great
on the arm.
conversation.
Appreciate that. I'm Aero Lidhanum. And then he laughs. It's a little inside joke. You'll get it eventually. Don't worry.
All right then. And
Squeezes. Joe looks up.
You may call me Haruko. It is nice to meet you, old man.
you fight very bravely. You may simply call me Rin. Appreciate it if you didn't call me Rat or Rat Boy, but I'm used to it at this point.
Or old man.
I just give a fist cupped in my hand and cordial bow. Of course not. I would never disrespect my elders.
You're certainly not a rat. You don't have the muzzle shape, nor do you Brux or Boggle, so... Well,
Yes,
call
he's
what
a
you are.
cold ball.
Yes, old man, or as some of you have already started calling me, a grandpa. These are acceptable names.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, you fight pretty well yourself.
He's actually winning.
Winning?
Winning.
Excuse me?
I flip around my book and I show a tally.
Whoa,
As you can
hold on.
see,
Wait, hold on.
Sunder has 0 points.
Zero?
Hex has 1.
Oh, okay.
Haruko has 1, and Rin has 2. So guess what?
I'll have you know, that yokai was almost dead before Hex shot it.
And yet,
No. But then
Here we
I got
are.
the other one, and then the old man came in and defeated it.
My sword was in his chest! That's half
know what?
points!
Okay.
You know
no.
what? I'm willing to share my point with Hex if that's all right.
Yes, I'll take that.
works
I'll
for the
take
game.
that. I'll take that.
oh no. And I close my book. There's no cheating in life or death. Sorry.
Sorry,
There's
Hex,
no
he does have a point. Well, it's good to be winning something for once.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I'll put a hand on Sunder and go, don't worry, I don't have points either.
Oh,
While we walk, just like a little pity bow to Sunder. The sun does not know the warmth that it brings.
I don't understand what that... Okay.
That was a good line.
Maybe next time set the trap. You could have got 3 points right there.
It means you don't know what you're doing, mate.
All right, so you are presumably taking a stealthy approach to this, yes?
Yes, please.
That is correct.
Like a scouting mission.
All right, in that case, I will set you up with an alternative approach point. Everyone roll me a survival check to see how good I can give you one.
Oogie oogie.
Hey.
Oh, I'm actually good at that. Yeah,
I'm not good at
thank
anything.
God. I was afraid I was going to roll a 1 when I said that.
13.
Is there any way I can improve my chances utilizing
Finally.
Hato's kind of scouting ability at all?
I can give you advantage.
Nice.
Negotiating, just in case, You can say no, don't worry. Oh, God, 25.
Holy shit.
Nat 20.
Oh, not 20.
With that,
No! Ranger, baby.
with
We're not
that,
that useless.
with that, you get a very nice setup and are actually able to make it over the inner boundary wall of the fortress.
Oh, nice.
So let me load that up for you.
The first 20 of the campaign.
What you have to do is cover yourself in the feces of your...
And then I just see like Tori like leaping over stuff, being like,
Yeah, that works pretty well.
Actually, if you want to save the rolling around in your pee and stuff, save that for fighting. Apparently, it's really effective for buffalo.
Oh, very good to know. Thank you.
I heard that it's good for jellyfish stings.
What?
What?
Yes, if you get stung by a jellyfish, you can pee on it.
What?
I'd rather not.
All right, let me know when you're loaded.
Yeah, this is like downtime small talk.
Yeah.
While the loading screen.
Thunder, don't pee on me, please.
This is the Mass Effect
It's not
elevator.
it wasn't like an optional, it helps with it. That's what I mean.
I understand
correct
it, but
damage?
that's just not. I'm not that kind of kobold. I'm sorry, Thunder.
Okay.
This guy
Wow.
likes to pee on people.
Well, all right. Don't put that
And
on
the
me.
backstory.
I'm just sharing animal facts. I thought that's what we were doing as a bonding experience.
Hold on, how did you know that?
Yeah, why are you getting so defensive about this?
What? I'm not getting
Who's baby
defensive.
baby?
You are getting offensive.
It's okay to mark your territory with urine. Most animals do.
Did you say
Don't feel
old
ashamed.
offensive?
Old and offensive together. That's what you are.
Wow.
I, for one, look forward to the things you can teach us. It is rare to find kobolds at your age. I assume you are very wise.
Yes, and very old. It's like,
How old exactly are you?
Then you have much to teach us, and I look forward to it.
I just realized Rin would absolutely answer that.
well, I am approaching the end of my days, but I am actually 92.
I'm loaded in.
I'm loaded in as well.
I'm sorry. I
yeah,
just
yeah.
imagine Rin going, "I'm only 12 years old," and we're like, "Whoa, what?"
I'm an
Whoa.
elder, kobold.
According to my lore.
All right.
92 days!
Oh my god.
All right. As everyone loaded.
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
As the party moves from an elevated position down into the centralized valley of this basin, they move to the bamboo shoots, and from their elevated position, they have been able to mark out that a ruined fortress lies ahead of them. Its many layers barely holding together. You can see that there are signs of rot and neglect all throughout it. However, there are still many torches lit and placed in each of the windows, although you do not see that many people. However, make for me a perception check.
Okie dokie.
I already
sorry,
feel my
I don't
peepers
mean
failing
to
me.
circle back, but I have been informed in DMs that in fact peeing on a jellyfish sting does not help and may in some cases make it worse.
Yeah, I
Yes,
didn't want
I
to say
told
anything,
you.
but that
I think
is
it's meant to-
true.
Yeah, you just make a bit of
I-
fresh water on it.
Yes, I could have told you that, but you were very insistent on that.
As you see, Rin is very distracted, and because of that, only rolls a 7 on perception. Because
I want to see that Mythbusters episode.
I was stung by a jellyfish in Florida, and everyone was going, pee on it, pee on it.
No, you don't. It's really neat. Oh god, it's cool. Jellyfish are weird. They don't have brains. Anyway, perception, you said?
Yep.
I'm like one.
yeah, I rolled a 7.
Just like me.
Yeah.
That's a staring.
All
down.
right. With those spicy perception checks, I'm able to reveal these enemies to you from your scouting.
Heck.
You see these creatures.
Oh wait, my skill actually didn't go through. Hold on, thought I rolled a 7. Oh, there we are, 12. Okay.
All right. You see that there are 2 samurai here. They appear to be stumbling around pretty drunk. You see 2 bowmen up on top of the tower. But you see one man kind of strolling around with a cocksure attitude.
Hmm.
All right.
Who do you reckon the little one is?
Make me
Probably
an
the guy
Arcana
in
check.
charge.
Arcana.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, something I have proficiency in.
Question:
Yeah.
when am I able to make martial checks outside of combat? Do I just ask
Whenever
if I
you
can,
want.
Like, make a? I'd like to make a martial check on this man.
Sure thing. Alrighty.
Ooh.
Rolled
With
a
your
23.
with your Arcana check of 18 hex, you could tell that Kang Pian this man is a mage. He appears to be a sorcerer. You can kind of tell from the slightest etchings of energy that you sense from him. With the martial check, Ren, you're able to determine that Kang Pian is fairly seasoned, but not that much more seasoned than you. It seems that the cocksure attitude of youth is mostly feeding into this bravado.
Red just like cackles under his breath, and he'll just say,
He's just a little shit kid.
Yes, but don't be too quick to judge him on that. Kid's got powers.
he looks over. He'll look over and be like, he may,
But he literally is just a little shit kid. Like he's
It's a
no
little
stronger
shit
than
kid.
you or me.
Our little shit kids can go in this world.
Yeah, you give a little shit kid a firebolt. It can cause a lot of damage.
All right, and you can see
bit-
that Kang Pian is kind of standing there, and he starts to whistle. Muchacho! Chalakimano!
Do we understand this language? Do any of us do?
It appears that he's speaking phantasmal.
I speak phantasmal.
In that case, you heard him say, "Where the hell are you?"
I'll whisper to the party. I think he's speaking to a yokai.
Oh shit.
And then you see a tall Hoask woman walk around the corner and raise an eyebrow at Kang.
The barkeep.
Negative.
That is not the mark.
She betrayed us.
Oh, mamba.
I see why they all
Just-
joined.
Just assume when I see new people walking in, I will also be studying them with martial checks, and I'm going to do that now.
All right,
Nice.
you see that this Hoask woman wields a spear at her side, and it seems to carry herself with a seasoned warrior's gait. You also see that there is a determinable sense of shame in her steps. She kind of stands towering over Kang, and then she yells out, "Why are you yelling?" "Just trying to find out where Kekko is." "Well, he isn't here, so please stop screaming before you piss off." And then this person appears.
The barkeep.
Damn it! And the brother.
God.
All right, and then you
so
see...
far, I've seen 3 Hoask, and they are all hot.
Yeah.
All right,
They're really tall, too.
you see this person approach.
Oh, that's sick art.
Oh, look at the sword! It's going out of the frame.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's
There.
going out of the frame and into my chest. Oh.
The
Ow,
wilting
I'm dead.
flower.
And another martial check.
She will approach, and your martial check reveals to you, you don't know quite how strong, but she is definitely the strongest one here. As she approaches, she says, "There had better be a good reason why you have woken me from my meditation." "You mean your nap?" Ah! He'll fall to the ground, crying like a little baby.
See, little shit kid.
"Get up.
No, you're right, actually, little shit kid.
Go and review our ledgers. Make sure we have our supplies." I already did that." "Well, you're doing it again, and you're doing it quietly." "While I'm up, have you heard anything from the scouts?" "Not yet, Flower. Nothing yet." "Stay vigilant. They cannot know what we are up to." And she will turn, swishing her kimono really cool.
Can I make a history check to see if I know who that is from the Hua
sure.
clan?
Go ahead.
Boom, 17.
Your history check reveals that she does not wear the colors of the Hao clan. She instead bears enough heraldry that you believe that it is more likely that she is from the Jiangxi, the Metal clan.
I was very close to choosing
You are the choice.
Jiangxi. Yeah.
Arcadian, would it be possible to do an insight check on this Hoask? Because I know there's a it's sort of like shameful style I know you mentioned of her, and I just kind of want to gather her just general demeanor, if this is something that she doesn't want to be here, or like if how far that shame's going, essentially.
All right, make me an insight check.
Is she the intern, unpaid?
Your 18 reveals to you that she seems to have a friendly demeanor with the Wilting Flower. Calling her by an informal name means that they are probably friends, or perhaps not quite so separate as subordinate and insubordinate. The shame is plain to see, as she is branded on her back as she turns. She is a liar.
Oh,
That makes sense.
Damn.
Hoask don't lie. These are incredibly organized bandits.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I was going to say we could capture that one and interrogate them, but
Did
That
you catch
one-
a word? Did you catch that word that they said?
Yes, they were talking about
Ledgers.
supplies.
In ledgers. A business keeps ledgers. I wouldn't say bandits would keep ledgers, would they?
can we
This is
try
a
and steal
movement.
them?
Whatever's going on, it goes deeper than anyone knows. They're planning something
Also-
very large.
We heard that it was the Hua clan here, but that woman, Flower, she wore monkeys of the Jiangxi.
I can't believe
Perhaps.
we're being paid 120 gold for this.
Payment aside, perhaps they are finding disguises?
Perhaps didn't it was a gecko person, correct? Just to confirm the race, the gecko
Gekoi.
Zui?
The Gekoi?
Gekoi, yes, that was.
Yeah.
I pointed out the Gekoi mentioned that they met at the gate. We're not at the gate at the moment. I wonder if they came by. But that's not a bad theory.
If
Well,
we can lure one into the bushes,
I have a
maybe.
way to do that.
If you can get him over here, we can knock him out. I have a way to get down there and a little closer.
Okay.
can we
I
sneak
can,
around the north side at all?
I would be
Don't
wary
really
of the bowmen.
We don't have
Yeah.
cover either. We'd be out in the open. I could make Hato make a bit of a scene and someone could come over to check. A bird is not too unusual. Especially one that's missed its prey, maybe got caught in some vines. What do you
And
think?
what of the plan when the guard does not return and more come to investigate?
He'll
We
return.
won't be here. We go. We leave. Maybe. It's up to you.
Hmm.
No, don't worry. He'll return. Just trust me.
Cock a head towards Arrow. Okay. Shall we begin? You ready?
I'm ready.
I look towards to Rin. Nod towards Rin.
Mhm.
Turn
I
towards
already-
Haruka. Nod.
Yep.
And I turn towards Sunder. Nod. Go miss a mouse, buddy. And I'm gonna throw, not actually throw, but like have Hato fly over, and
It's
he's
like
gonna
a
go.
Pokeball.
Yeah, I just want to. When you have a bird on your hand, you kind of like give them a little
Yeah.
thrust. I'm not actually physically
No, I
grabbing
get-
him
I
like
get
a
what you mean.
baseball.
I
I'm
get
like
what you
ducking him. Like I don't want to do that.
The opening hand, like both palm, kind of like go.
Fly.
Like a football throw. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna have. Yeet. I'm gonna have. I tried to ping like I'm in Roll20. Oh.
Spacebar.
A spacebar? Oh, thank you. There we go. I want to have him like be kind of right here, so he's within range if someone can like run over and grab the guard.
All right.
And I'm gonna turn towards Grandpa and be like, "Can you do that trick again that you did against those things, as well?"
What trick are you looking for exactly? I've got a handful of them.
The one where you hand out naps.
Oh, I'll just scratch like the side of my head and says, I probably have one on me, but then I'm afraid my magics would be spent. Do you feel it would be best to do it here?
Just in case two come and we can't handle it, we'd rather not lift the alarm.
Very well then. The thing is, and I'll look over at the two of them. Here's my thoughts about that. I see the archers up there, and then I see the two samurais down there, or the two guards. If I only make one of them fall asleep, I think the others would grow very suspicious. Plus, the magic it isn't just a deep magical sleep. A simple jostle will just wake them up.
I'm
Focus
also
on the
know.
archers then. They're isolated.
I meant
you
more
can-
after the distraction. So if two come
Oh,
to check
yes,
out the
of course.
bird, yes,
Yeah,
that's
yes.
more what I
if-
meant.
Yes, if it comes to it, then absolutely, I can go ahead and give them a nap.
I'd
If I
hate to
do
be
that to the
someone-
archer, I'm afraid I'd break their neck as they fell down. I don't think I want to kill the individual.
Well, those guards seem easy to incapacitate, seeing as they're maybe been hitting the sake too hard.
Yes, and whatever the case, to investigate, they have to come to us.
Exactly. All right. You guys ready? We all good? All right, let's go. And I'm gonna kind of give a psychic command to have Hato kind of like do a bit of a circle and then like come down like they're going for a mouse and then pretend to be tangled in either branches or whatever foliage occupies the tree
right.
here.
So,
And I want him to start like kicking and flapping and squawking
Okay.
like he's stuck.
Hato circles within the sky and dives down towards the trees. The rustling causes the samurai to turn, and one begins to walk forward. The party lies in wait. on the razor's edge, tense and ready. However, we have come to the end of this session.
What? No, we just started.
No. How's it been 3 hours?
Oh no!
5-hour sessions.
Really?
It has been 3 hours.
3 hours, yeah.
God, dude.
Fuck!
What a cliffhanger, dude. We were just getting into the rhythm.
Yeah,
We took us like a good hour to get into the rhythm, but we were really saucing it up.
But in
As
either
far as
case,
first session
tactical
goes,
team.
as far as first session goes for a game, this is probably one of the best ones I've
I
had.
like
honestly.
this one.
Dude,
Same.
I like playing with a group of all DMs. We're efficient as fuck.
Yeah, it's clean. Oh, that's
Yeah,
so
it's pretty
fun.
nice.
in either case, I
good.
hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, this was
Had a
really
blast,
fun.
man.
Is it fan art time?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
right.
yeah, it is fan art.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, that's great.
Is it fan art time, Papa?
Yep, pop up Arcadum stream, everybody.
One moment, I'll start getting it together. I just wanted to
Oh, I
ask.
totally.
I just wanted to ask if did you guys enjoy it? Is there anything that you saw that was wrong with it? Anything like that?
That was great, man.
Yes,
That was-
I
that was good
thoroughly
stuff.
enjoyed it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I want
no
the
complaints.
sessions to be longer
Cat,
next
you were
time.
so fucking aggressive with that. Yes, I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I'm just
I
having
really
so
liked
much
the
fun.
I had a
As a-
great
I'm glad
time.
you guys liked it.
Your performance
Yeah,
as a
it was
DM
awesome, man.
was adequate. Continue to do so next
Yes.
time.
Your dungeon mastering was adequate. Continue the adequateness. Thank you.
All right, it's,
Dude, I'm just getting a look at the avatar things now as well properly. It's
This
so
session
good.
of Dungeons and Dragons made me feel insert emotion.
I
all right.
I might have to fix my microphone so I'm not always glowing and I don't have to keep muting because I'm scrambling to click.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
You can mess with your
Night
sensitivity.
wolf or something. I don't know.
Oh my.
By the way, everyone load up Arcadum's stream. 'Cause
Yeah, we got ship posting and we've got art, all that kind of stuff.
give me this.
Oh,
shit
it's
post.
Civ.
It's all part of it.
Oh yeah, it's
This is an XCOM
Damn.
joke, but excitement continues to build as Twitch viewers across the globe prepare for D&D to start again. Hey, thank you.
We were literally gate crashed.
Oh, that's right. Rixian did a D&D animatic of your guys' session 0.
Yeah, it was great.
I
We
saw
watched it before the session.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet. I'll watch it later.
Yeah,
Oh,
show
it's
it
so
to
good.
chat.
Yeah, watch
No,
it,
no,
watch
show
it.
chat. Show chat.
Oh, okay, I can do that. All right, well, here we go. Let me play this for him. Uh-oh, what did I push? Hold on.
Rhythm came on.
Oh, rhythm bot! Stop!
God, Rhythmbot
Go
such
away.
an attitude today.
Stop that!
I only know how to play music.
I
Go
like
home.
Sassy Rhythm Bot. I like Sassy Rhythm Bot.
All right, here we go. Sorry about that.
I'm a DM, DMing another DM while DMing another DM while being DM'd by a DM.
Blah.
Disguised as another DM.
DMception. I'm never gonna be that prepared. What the fuck? How do you prepare for the inevitability that a player will explode a certain scroll that opens up a portal to the goddamn multiverse? I'm looking at this. I'm like, God damn it, Arcadum.
Well, you see,
fucking
Brett.
making me do work.
You see, Brett, while you were talking to girls in school, this should not be relevant, hopefully, unless something terrible happens.
We need to get to the star map to ensure that we have a
Maybe.
season 2.
Okay, this meta man over here is trying to make sure we have to get to the star map. That
I
way,
have a 2-year cooldown if this campaign ends.
Jesus, you're treating this as like, how are we gonna get the network to pick us up for a season 2? You're like, what?
6
wacky
seasons in a
thing-
movie.
that was pretty good. 6 seasons in a movie.
It's solid. It's so good, dude.
I love the cutoff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, now that we've all played one session, 6 seasons in a movie?
Yeah.
Well, we got 9 sessions to go.
All right, here we go. Fan art time. That's hot.
Were you guys just watching on Arcadum stream?
Yeah, on the
Yeah,
stream.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm just delayed.
I would like one party, please.
Nice.
One party, please.
Ramog with the no dementia. Nice.
Nice.
We got some Sunder fan art. Nice.
Hey, Anonius.
Oh,
Very
that's cool.
Very cool.
How are you that small?
So fucked.
I love the barkeep.
So fucked, dude.
Treat.
Oh, that's a great art style the whole time.
Yes, casual racism, business as usual. I see. All right. Oh, we got our first gender bent.
Oh,
Girl Hex.
It has begun.
Wow, Weasel.
Those are the most pointless bindings I've ever seen. They're not even binding anything.
Give me gender bent Rin, you fucking cowards. You won't.
I want
Mask
Ram
sweat.
Ram.
Mask sweat.
Yeah. Oh, that's cute. I love that.
Well, yes, I would like a treat. Thank you.
Is that an egg?
They don't know I'm a kobold. What is that? Is that a giant rat?
Oh, that's like that meme where it's like they don't know they don't know I'm a kobold.
Please fill out your login info.
Literal NPC as fuck.
So good.
Tyler One red.
Tyler One image.
Oh my god.
Yes! Earlier, I'm like, that's him every time he talks to one of those, like one of these people. It's so good.
Oh, dude, we got our first group shot, and it's by my boy Bergenar.
That's badass.
Dude!
Pride of the Night Wolf, baby, let's go!
I hate being delayed, man. Oh, that's awesome. That's really
If you don't
cool.
want to be delayed, go to the Verum Discord and then stream Fan Art Showcase. Look at the pins and
Oh,
scroll.
okay.
Yeah, you just go straight to
Do
the
that.
source.
Fan art
That's
showcase.
fucking badass, dude.
Stream fan art.
And then go to pinned messages in there and click on Pride of the Night Wolf.
All right, so guys, I have something to tell you. You're already a 3D avatar now, Tori.
Monty!
Oh, shit.
So good.
Whoa.
God.
That's
it
like
Mason?
straight up.
Yeah, there's Mason.
Oh, that's Mason. Oh,
That's
Mason.
Goggles. Mason messaged me.
That
He's like,
is-
please send me your character for this game. I'm like, here you go. And he goes, yeah,
Dude,
you'll
that's
see a
so
skull.
good.
Hello, ma'am. Is there any
Oh,
work here for
man.
me?
Work for me here.
I'm in need of directions. Oh, I see. Do you need a water dish, a chew toy, some treats?
So this is how it's gonna be. Okay. Casual racism.
Oh my
Business as
God! The
usual.
artist made something for me.
Oh,
A
it's a
welcome-
welcome back card.
Aww. Oh, look at all the
man.
different draws.
Very nice.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to go
That's
back
really
over
cute.
this when I got more time.
Yeah, that's really cute.
Welcome back, new continent, new lore, bitches. Oh man, dude, we rise again. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
cool.
man, I'm gonna fucking cry, dude. Look at that giant rat. Yes.
Same as usual.
Oh shit, a rat.
It feels so horrible when you see it from his perspective.
Yeah.
Oh
I
shit.
feel bad for Grandpa.
Yeah.
Good. Good.
Oh, the arms, dude.
Yeah, that's L right
Yes.
there. That's awesome. Oh,
Those
how about
are awesome.
how about
Yeah.
these
Holy shit.
arms?
Oh my God.
There it is. I think
That
that was one of the.
You.
Oh my god.
This is how the old man sees you because of his vision.
That username is taken. Sigh.
Hex 977.
Hello.
Hello.
That's cute.
Oh, I love him.
Big rabbit.
Good to see you.
Oh,
Furious
Yeah, there we
writing.
that's the scene played out.
So good.
Oh, you made him so pretty.
That's good. I like that.
Oh,
Good.
That's a really nice style too.
That's
Very
a no, it is. Yeah.
yeah. Super colorful. I like
Oh man.
Oh, we like a good grumpy boy.
Guys, oh god. My
that.
job
I love
some
that.
sucks.
details.
I wish we got to kind of talk to him a bit more, but
You will, don't worry.
he didn't want to be talked to, so it's all good.
Yeah, he was pretty sick of
Oh,
our shit.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Sadai!
Oh
Yo!
shit!
Oh my god, dude!
The molten arms, man. That's
Oh,
so
the
cool.
molten rock on the arms!
Wow.
I want to see that just like an animation of that bursting off into flames.
Holy fuck!
Quick sketch, they say.
Traditional Tory.
I love Sadai.
Love the face.
Nice.
The hair looks. Oh,
The
the hair
mask
looks
is so cool.
We gotta get through the door. Oops, I pulled on a shoe.
Yep, basically.
This was so cute, dude.
Hello.
Hello.
That's adorable.
You're so cool.
I love the face.
So cute.
Intense staring.
Oh my god,
I
this
love
is
the
true.
I love the meme that's like the red laser eyes, and it's like
Yes.
horribly, bit crushed or whatever it is.
Oh yeah.
Was the other
Real
one
shit.
Sam?
Yeah, the other one was
Yeah,
Sam.
it was.
Yeah. If I had a nickel for every time a British guy played a sassy changeling, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Oh, my boy.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
Oh, dude.
Booba.
Oh, I love it.
There you go.
Booba.
Yes.
Throw the bird!
Yeet! Be free.
Oh, I think
Oh.
Tori's design is super cool.
Oh my god.
The chibi.
It is.
Aww.
That's super cute.
Oh,
I
that's
just
so
all this
cute.
art. I have to go
That's
through
her
and
as a
scan all
kid.
this. It's a snotty little
Oh.
kid with a knife.
Oh, well,
Oh no,
all right.
more gender bend.
Flynn as a girl.
Nice.
Wow.
Damn.
Oh, Booba.
Go Hatto! Have fun!
It's
I want to do that. Just grab Hato and be like, "Pop a bird!" Hit an enemy and then run away.
Still wearing their shoes, judging stare.
No.
Oh, I forgot I was in Japan.
Ayo, barmaid, got any more of your brother's beefcake?
God. I kinda love him. Not gonna
I don't
lie.
want anything bad to happen.
All my
No.
homies hate lemon drop.
True.
That's awesome. Rat, pet, cute, small. I'm a kobold.
I pour
He has
over
cold balls.
Ooh, another group
Focus
shot. Nice.
Another group
Very
shot, yes.
Oh.
Very cool.
Oh,
yes,
that's an
yes,
awesome
yes,
design.
yes.
Very
Oh,
cool.
Andrew, the Hoas bartender. Nice.
Yeah,
cute.
good. Cool.
Masked character that takes notes on their party. Hackney
I
and
didn't
Tori.
even think of that.
Yeah, that's. Now there's another one.
Hell yeah. We'll compare notes later.
Honor!
Never turn down a challenge.
I love this pixel artist on the
Yeah.
street.
That's Demi. He's awesome. A casual racist imply that there is a competitive one.
Wow.
Jesus.
True.
Oh, that's cute. I like that one.
Ah,
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, look at that sweet boy.
Oh, now this is what I'm talking about.
my god.
Stare.
Target locked.
Oh, that's such a cool style. I love that.
I really like that style a lot. That's really cool.
Are you okay, babe? You haven't touched your obligatory episode 1 bike shonen.
I can't help it. He's depressed.
Have fun, caca.
it's a corona.
Oh no, it's a COVID.
Oh no.
I knew there was gonna be one. I knew there was gonna be one.
Hobble,
Snap, do I
hobble.
hate it?
I'll keep an eye on those
Can't
2
get-
whippersnappers. Hobble, hobble, hobble.
I like that you can't even see him in the frame.
Oh, dude, Shadow of Polaris did
I
Thunder.
love Shadow of Polaris' style so much.
Oh, that's
I love
Ooh.
big eyes.
Cool.
the
Very
arms
cool.
are wicked.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you guys like group shots? Boom.
Yes.
War, yes. Oh, this one's so
Oh, we're so
badass.
fucking cool.
Look
We're
at
so
Yellow
fucking cool,
Bird.
dude.
Yeah. Awesome.
And the Karampa in the middle.
Oh,
Oh, it's so fucking cool.
I'm always
yeah.
hungry.
Hell yeah, 2 samurai stanced up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Normal, blinking, annoyed, opening door.
Many emotions.
Intense.
have
That's
that
how
person at
genius they are.
I want to have it where it's just that person at the table, like holding their head in their hands, just like sweating and like gripping onto a drink, just like.
This is casual racism. The sequel. It's Bradcore and Brent. It's your boy Rat Bull.
Check 'em.
Yo,
Oh, I
so
like this
good.
one.
that's my
I love.
grandfather.
Yeah.
I love this like
That's my grandpa.
harsh
That's
black
a
line
great
style.
pose. That's a
Yeah.
really good pose.
I can fly on my own, you know.
They drew him
Oh my
like
god, it's
Iago.
Yeah. I can fly on my own, you know.
Oh shit! They did a drawing of the combat you guys went through.
It looks like a manga.
Oh, yeah.
Sick.
The bees. So good.
The bees, yes.
So fucking good.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Hey, you like this custom-made music? Oh, the song just ended and you're in the middle of combat?
Come back, Rhythmbot.
Rhythmbot, stop!
But more Rhythmbot fan art.
Oh shit!
Rhythmbot fan art.
I can't. That's the first time Rhythmbot's gotten fan art. That's awesome. Also, another group shot. Look at that.
Oh, this was drawn during session 0, so it was before we had our design. I like this like alternate universe.
I love my design.
Oh, he's a different character altogether.
It's awesome though. I want to keep that design. That's so cool.
Wow.
I love
That's
it.
really cool.
Oh, I'm an old kobold.
Hello.
No.
All right, we got another one of Sunder. Look at that.
Yes.
Oh, dude,
Good
that's
stuff, good
so
stuff.
good. Thank you, artist. It's an honor to return to the world of Verum.
So Sunder's going to be the next like 5-star in Genshin Impact, yeah?
Yeah. We got that deal coming in. You know, there's gonna be a Verum expansion.
Oh, I like
Traditional.
this. I love the sketch of this. The eyes are really cool.
Oh, catfish, that's so cute.
Group shot by Venry. Hell yeah.
That's sweet.
Oh, this group shot is awesome.
Dude, I look like I own a gambling den or something like that.
Yeah.
You do look like you, yeah.
I love
You wanna roll them bones?
Up as a front.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that style.
It's you missing the sleeping guy.
Dude, that didn't happen, dude.
Somewhere
Because
in
you
an
had a
alternate universe.
bad day. Do you want down? You do not talk. Turn it around.
He's not corrupted, he's just sad.
If I saw that, I wouldn't have killed that thing.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
Oh, that looks like a traditional
job.
Japanese print.
I love it. I love it so
Wow.
much.
That looks like
So
a woodcut.
good.
That looks so
Mhm.
good.
Oh man, we've got some calligraphy. Pride of the Night Wolf.
Yo.
Sick.
Oh, if anyone does calligraphy, I respect you. I hope
Yeah.
calligraphy.
I didn't expect that in the art. That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
it's
really
art. It's an
cool.
art form.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Gilneas.
It's a dying art. Which is sad. It's so
Yes, Gilneas.
No, it's me, but unintentionally.
Ooh.
More barmaid art, please.
Yes.
Oh man.
More Horask.
Oh, wait a minute.
Horror.
I changed.
Oh,
I
sorry,
changed
sorry,
my
not
mind.
Horask. You know the name. I'm getting used to the names. I'm sorry.
You're flustered. It's okay.
Oh, the Looney Tunes hammer, dude, when he pulls out the
Oh my
face.
god, that's such good stuff.
Leroy.
It's the show,
Yes.
Go take care of these two.
All right, we got you in your changeling form.
Ooh.
Ooh, very pretty.
Booba.
Dodge these balls. Combat hobbles.
Just hobble over here.
I moved 30 feet. It's tough for me, man.
Not the bees.
Like jazz.
Oh my
What,
god.
what about that trap? Thump, 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 thump. Oh my god, somebody just drew. Somebody just drew.
There we go.
I'm in the Yamcha pose.
Bonk.
Wait. Those are two different pictures. That's so fucking great.
Yeah, they did the
Oh,
same
yeah.
meme.
That's awesome.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Sizzle, 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 sizzle.
Mhm.
I'm a bird.
I just think she's neat.
Oh, that's so pretty.
I
Oh,
love
they
that.
colored.
They
They colored the
it.
combat.
Yes.
Yo.
Yes.
Oh, sick.
So good.
Everyone has bright eyes. Ooga beef oppa.
Lamau.
XCOM.
Ooh.
Aww.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, man,
I like
that's so
that.
cool.
Oh no, that is a very. Oh no.
Stop.
Bolognese.
Making me hot and bothered. No.
Wow, what's the reaction on that one? Oh, God.
In the name of the moon, I will punish.
Yes. Well, it took one session. Keep it going.
Oh, I'm quite old, you see.
he's so reduced.
I love
His
that.
basest form.
He looks like he could be in like Kingdom Rush.
Eyes that see the world crumbling around him. Oh god.
Oh, this is the same artist again. Oh.
Wait, I wanted to take notes.
So cool.
I love this story art.
Mhm.
Yeah, I love this too. It really, the style really suits it.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Oh, this Oppa looks so friendly.
Oh, it's so
The
cute.
very friendly Oppa.
This is the one you take back to mom.
Mhm.
Lemon drop during combat.
Literally all my homies hate Lemon Drop.
In game, I might. No, out of game, I love Lemon Drop. He's fucking awesome.
Strokes beard, knows everything ever.
Yeah, you rolled insane tonight with that. With the every time you did
Oh
the beard
man.
stroke.
Bull crack.
This is how you do it.
That's good
Oh,
motion.
Oh dude, look at this. Look at
Yes,
that.
Oh, yeah.
Now that.
that is awesome.
The mask is so damn cool.
It's all
Mhm.
really
Look at this action shot.
Oh,
That's by magic. That's by magic. That's by magic. She has
I didn't
awakened.
think about the fact we both had blue eyes.
Dude, one of the big three has awoken, dude.
Fuck, dude.
That's
Oh,
really
that's some
cool.
good action lines.
the Oppa with the lemon drop in the corner.
Oh my god. So here's something.
You are unworthy.
You guys may have noticed that he was wearing jade caps. In Hoas culture, jade means you're mourning the loss of a loved one.
Oh,
Lemon Drop, bad timing, bud.
Lemon Drop does not, however, let that stop him.
Oh, this is so
Of course he
badass.
doesn't.
that looks good.
That's a really good one.
Wow.
Hey, Oppa, you want to know what my windy hands can do?
Oh, good.
This next one has got me feeling.
His wife is dead.
All right, here's everything I know. His wife
God.
is dead. He's in mourning right now. The two
Lemon-
of them-
Lemon Drop is like, so there's a chance.
So he's single.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ah,
It's like a book cover. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a comic. I see. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh my god.
Oh, dear God.
Ooh, tiny.
Oh, I like that.
Those
Aw.
skill counts. 1, 2, 1.
yeah.
yeah, yes.
Oh, that's very
Second
anime.
place.
Very cool.
Oh.
Gib cookie.
Look at
I love this style. I would love this style.
He's so
I
bummed.
found a shiny rock.
He's drawn like Kermit. That's so good.
Jeez.
Hello! I'm
I love
Shishia.
Shishay.
He's cute. Or she, sorry. She's cute.
She's She's hilarious.
Actually, he is winning. Winning? Wait, who are you guys again?
Yeah, that's true.
Cold ball.
Tim, the cold ball.
Wanted serial pisser.
Oh, don't. No.
Yes, dude.
No.
Keep the meme alive.
I'm gonna slap my knee with my wind hands.
Whoosh.
Kills, deaths, assists.
Yo, where's my assist counter?
They don't count towards your final score.
No, look at it scratched out.
I throw him.
He's screaming.
Oh,
Mlem, I've got some shiny rock.
I like that art a lot.
This one, fuck them kids.
Yeah, that's in good form.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids.
That's the tagline campaign.
Fuck them kids.
No, guys, you have to pee on jellyfish sheep.
No, it's true. I heard it once.
Yes, of course.
So good.
Oh, these portraits are so pleasant.
Oh, I really like
That's
that
so
too.
cute.
Oh my god.
Oh man, look at
Oh, ba-dum.
that. When you're a rabbit man.
Fucking coming.
Oh shit! This,
So cool.
Look at this thunder, dude.
Fern. Oh my god.
Very
cool,
Very
very
those fiery arms.
That is a spicy boy.
That is so cool.
That's really cool.
I can just imagine like bursting off into those flames out of the
Hello.
mountain.
I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello.
I'm on tonight, and Hoas can't lie or be horribly branded for. Oh my god! Shut up! All right.
Oh, yes. Degrade me more,
Yeah.
please.
Yes, ma'am.
God,
Oh, dude,
yes, ma'am.
Monty.
I just saw the next one. Oh my god.
Shout out to the other person.
Very
Monty.
good.
Respect, fellow Monty. How
Dude.
they,
Oh,
wow.
other Monty.
We're stronger
Very
in
good.
numbers. We travel in packs.
Monty's work with Monty.
They do move in herds.
That's
is so
really,
cool.
really cool.
Oh.
So good. So good.
It's so hard not to make all of these my like Twitter portrait.
I'm trying to,
Right?
like, I'm gonna have to save all this.
I'm
and
definitely
like, oh my
picking one of the
God.
group shots.
After my wife died, wife.
Wife.
This is Tory Vibe Chat, is what this one's called.
Oh yeah.
Aw.
Chill beats
Aw,
to study
Very
notes.
cool.
Chill beats to keep score to.
Yeah.
You know, if you pee on a rat,
I don't remember this line.
It's so gross. So, the tail as well.
oh, the Hoas are hot. Joe Cat joins the Yak Pack.
Oh no. Oh no, they're hot.
Opa Gungo
Oh
style.
no, they're tall. He's doing it.
Oh no.
Nice.
Oh, dude. Nice, Nat.
Hum,
Oh, speaking
womana.
of,
Ooh, I feel me.
Damn, my robes
We
are
join the
dirty.
bandits.
Can we defect?
Yeah, right.
Oh, these are so good.
yes.
That's
oh,
a
that,
really good one.
Oh,
Whoa, dude, that's so sick.
Yo.
I love
love
that
it.
style.
This
God,
is a
you
really
guys
good
do
one.
his eyes
I
so
love
good.
how your changelingness goes into the hair. Like that's just super.
Yeah,
cool.
that's
I
neat.
love that.
Really
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, those
Oh,
are some
that's so
feral
cool.
teeth.
Thank you. Yeah. It's cool.
Does Opa mean big brother or boobs? Which one, Arcadum?
Why not?
Which one do
Why
they
not
mean,
both?
Arcadum? Did you combine those together to make a big boobed brother? Is that what you were trying to say?
Fucking god.
Ah, Rin, the one who is winning. He has more kills. How the fuck am I last?
My sword was in his chest. That's half points.
Your DMing was of acceptable levels.
Oh my god, this next one.
Oh my god, how are you? How are you that? Oh my god!
God, I wish that were me.
So fucking good.
Go Shujin Sama. All right, Archmatum. Thank you. All right. Ooh, traditional art
Oh wow.
of Hex. Very cool.
Oh,
Yes,
they put the
traditional.
mask on. That's so cool.
Ah,
All right.
that's
So
awesome.
this is Brett getting what he asked
Oh.
for. All right.
So we
female
got
Ren.
my challenge. This is good. Excellent.
Ooh.
Very good. Very
Oh.
good. Very good.
Mrs. Librarian.
oh,
Very
oh
good.
ma'am.
Very good. Acceptable.
Older
Most
women.
acceptable.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Quill's working on another. Okay,
Quill.
So before I show this one,
Oh.
Quill did all the group shots of all the other groups. That's like kind of like the thing that he does. But now it's your guys' turn. Look at that.
Oh, I love it.
Yes.
Oh, yo.
That's just the sketch.
That's
I'm
so
excited.
cool.
Wow.
Fucking up enemies with bees. Mo and Tori. Yeah.
I won't lie. My previous long-term D&D character did the same thing, but they were a robot. Their head would just pop off and bees would just spill out. It was really
Yo,
cool.
this art though.
The boys.
The samurai.
That's so sick.
That's awesome.
Lemon drop when he heard her brother is single. Yeah.
What if the
I love this format.
Okay, this is making me love him even more. Though.
What if, like, this is a dark twist, but what if the twist is that Lemon Drop is the true villain and he caused everything just to, like, get rid of Opa's wife or something, like,
Now that your wife is out of the way, we can be alone.
forever?
Thank you.
I
so
just
much,
want to
artist.
rest, and that is the
Oh.
end of that.
Oh wow, artist, thank you.
All right.
So good.
And now I can
Good stuff.
And now I can say thank you guys so much for playing in my game and for giving me a chance to run it for you. That will conclude
Thank
tonight's
you.
session.
Yeah, thank you, Arcade. This is awesome.
Thank you.
I
Very
love
good.
that saying.
It's an honor to be back after so long.
Good times, man. All right, and now I must rest. Fare thee well,
I
travelers.
gotta go stream.
Farewell.
Good one.
Bye bye.
There's-
That was a good stream. We were like 8,000 people for a while there. That was crazy. Well, that'll be it for me. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time.